absolutely, Ronak. 7 glorious years for us, Northeast Live. And, with our fair share of highs and lows, like our tagline says, your station, your voice, we at Northeast Live, the entire team of Northeast Live, despite all the challenges, we have stood by. We have been the eyes, ears, and voice of nearly 50 million people across Northeast India. We have stood by them, and we have always made an honest effort to bring credible news to them. And here we are celebrating our 7th anniversary. We have reported from remote locations, from Bomdila, from remote areas like Mukto in Arunachal Pradesh, like Mechuka in Arunachal Pradesh, also places like Lachen, Lachung in Sikkim. In fact, our correspondents have brought news from the Indo-Myanmar border in Manipur, and then also from places like the India-Bangladesh border in Akhora in Tripura, and also remote areas across Northeast, the entire India border areas along Myanmar and Bangladesh. And Ronak, as I speak, like you mentioned, I'm coming live from Radisson. This is the venue where we are celebrating, we are organizing the Pride East Conclave 2025, and here what is going to happen today, Ronak, I would like to give a quick detail of what is going to happen here. Few minutes from now, we will have the Honorable Governor of Assam who will be here, Sri Lakshman Prasad Acharya. He will be here. So will be global icon, the spiritual guru, Sadhguru will be here. The Lifetime Achievement Award will be given to iconic Assamese singer Divipen Barua, and also the Assamese of the Year Award will be given to author and journalist Anuradha Sharma Pujari. And Ronak, I would also like to mention to our viewers that it is not just the Northeast that we have been covering. In fact, we also covered a lot of global events. We were in Bhutan. We covered the Bhutan Innovation Forum, and where some of the best minds from across the globe, some of the great thought leaders from across the globe had converged. And I had the opportunity to interview Bhutan Prime Minister Sherin Tobgay. Now, coming back to what we are doing here today, like I mentioned, from short while from now, we will have a lot of activities going on here. But Ronak, before I go any further, I would like to speak to our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain. Sir, 7 glorious years for Northeast Live. That has been a wonderful journey. You, as the founding editor-in-chief of the channel, would like to really hear from you.
Well, yes, we remember the day in 2018 we launched on the 6th of February, and it has been a journey that is quite eventful, that has been absolutely eventful for Northeast Live. Within a span of 7 years, thanks to the support and blessings of our viewers, we have been able to capture the attention of the people. We have been doing very, very objective journalism. We have been trying our best to do objective journalism as far as the Northeastern region is concerned. And we think that the little contribution that we have been able to do is to bring in real-time news from far-flung areas. When our reporters, whether it is in Moreh, whether it is in Bomdila, whether it is in Tawang, when they send across news that is happening at that point in time, real-time news, we feel really, really proud at that point of time. And we have been with the people both in times of their joys and sorrows, and that has been our motto. And we once again reiterate today on this momentous occasion that we will continue to live up to our slogan, which is your station, your voice.
And sir, we cannot wait for the interaction that you're going to have with Sadhguru later today evening.
Oh yes, I am also looking forward to interacting with Sadhguru. He is of course a global icon. As you all know, he has been interviewed by hundreds of people all over the world, and I'm also excited. And to be precise, this is going to be my 534th interview of celebrities and others. So I'm really, really looking forward. And more interestingly, this will be an interview in front of a very informed audience. So I'm really looking forward to it too.
Absolutely, sir. We all are excited about that particular conversation, which is going to take place right here live on stage. The conversation between global icon Sadhguru and our editor-in-chief Wasbir Hussain. Ronak, now, in fact, this is the time, this is the moment when I would like to go to our chief news editor, Nabarun Goswami, in the newsroom, because this is the time when our viewers need to know where do we work from, how does our newsroom look like, who are the people who work day and night, they toil day and night to bring credible news to our viewers. Nabarun, if I can bring you in here.
Hello.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a momentous occasion today. The Pride East Conclave 2025, 7 years of Northeast Live, 17 years of News Live. Anitam, this moment takes me back to February 2018 when the channel was being launched. It was a very emotional moment for all of us. But more than that, what made us excited and happy was the fact that we're getting a lot of calls from friends, well-wishers, people who knew us from across the region, messages that for the first time somebody has taken this initiative of launching Northeast's first Hindi and English satellite news channel, a channel that the region could call its own. So they all wanted us to succeed. They wanted us to truly represent the nation, the region, the close to 50 million people that you just mentioned. They wanted to reflect their aspirations, their stories from the remotest corners. And of course, the entire region was excited when Northeast Live was being launched. But that also added that much of a pressure to us, the pressure of responsibility, the responsibility that we had towards the people from the region, which had by far till then remained underrepresented, if I can say, by the national media. But yes, again, it is that responsibility, that pressure, that was also the trigger for us, a young team to go out there and perform. And it's the entire 7 years went in a jiffy, I must say. It has been a very exciting journey. We have learned along the path, learned every day. Yes, we have had our share of challenges, but definitely here we are. Of course, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. There's a long way to go, but we feel that, yes, after 7 years, people of the region do take pride in Northeast Live. And we thank all our viewers, everyone from the region and beyond, for supporting us wholeheartedly. Everyone wanted us to succeed. Everyone wanted Northeast Live to succeed, because for the first time, somebody was trying to reflect the aspirations, be the voice of the people of the region. And that's why this emotional connect for Northeast Live, we believe, across the region. And that is what is very special about this journey. I also take this opportunity to thank our visionary CMD ma'am Riniki Vuya Sharma for believing, for having faith in the young team that we had at that point in time. And of course, Mr. Wasbir Hussain, our editor-in-chief, for leading from the front from day one. It's been a very exciting journey. I'm in the newsroom right now, Anitam, and I'll go and speak with some of my colleagues here about their experience in Northeast Live. Some of them have been here for the last 7 years, some for 5 years, 3 years, but everyone has had an exciting journey. I have with me Joydeep. Joydeep has been here from the very beginning. Joydeep, well, we are celebrating today. How do you rate this journey? How do you feel this journey? The Northeast Live journey, the Pride East journey?
Well, if I have to put this 7 years of journey in one word, then it has to be adventure. It has been quite an adventure for us. 7 years we have worked to the best of our capabilities. We have overcome several challenges. But what I feel most happy and proud about is that as a channel, we have covered some really, really important news in the last 7 years. News which we can say will become a part of history in the future. So yes, from that perspective, Northeast Live has been an absolute adventure for me.
Absolutely. I have Bhaskar here, Bhaskar Jyoti Kolita, our assistant news editor. Bhaskar doesn't speak much, but today there is no escape for you, Bhaskar. You have to say a few words.
Yes, this 7 years journey has been really an learning experience, and Northeast Live has overcome many challenges. And the main cornerstone of this 7 years journey is that Northeast Live has been able to bring factual news before the viewers. So that's really a credit for us.
Absolutely, that is our aim, that is our ambition all along. News at the quickest possible time. It's your station, your voice. Lenio Krachina here. Lenio is a senior desk editor. Lenio, your experience?
Whoa, it's been 5 years here. I've been working here for 5 years, and then the journey has been exciting so far. Coming from a Northeast state, there's a lot of things that we don't know about Northeast. For example, each state is unique, their culture is different, their politics are different, their society is different. And when people think of Northeast, they think it of a region. But when you look closer, there's lots of differences, lot of more unique experiences that you can learn. So my journey coming to Northeast life, working here, I've learned a lot of these things which I haven't seen or known before. So this has been an eye-awakening moment for me. So yeah, 5 years.
Absolutely, that's very well put, Lenyo. Northeast with its diverse culture, tradition, different kind of tribes, people. We ourselves, Team Northeast Live, we've got to learn a lot about each other, about the different tribes, different people. It's a very diverse newsroom also, Northeast Live, and it's also Hindi and English satellite news channel. Here's the Hindi desk. I have with me Sandeep Sharma, ASN News Editor Hindi. Sandeep ji, बोलिए कैसा रहा जर्नी और कैसा फील कर रहे हैं आज 7 years in a jiffy?
ये 7 साल की जो जर्नी है वो रोमांचक जर्नी कहेंगे, क्योंकि अगर नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव में ज्वाइन करने से पहले मैं टीवी जर्नलिज्म के बारे में कुछ भी पता नहीं था। असम मेरी जो कर्म भूमि थी, असम थी। असम के बारे में ही जो भी रिपोर्टिंग हो या पॉलिटिकल हो या जो भी हो, असम के बारे में जानना। लेकिन जब से मैंने नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव को ज्वाइन किया, पूर्वोत्तर की जो क्या समस्याएं हैं, पूर्वोत्तर की जो क्या खबरें हैं, पूर्वोत्तर राज्यों के बारे में गहन से जानकारी जानने के लिए मिली। और नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव को ही धन्यवाद कहूँगा कि यहाँ पे आके मुझे पता चला कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट में इतनी जो विविध जो क्षेत्र है, जो डाइवर्स क्षेत्र है, डाइवर्स क्षेत्र में हर 2 किलोमीटर में एक कम्युनिटी चेंज हो जाता है। वहाँ पे वहाँ के जनगोष्ठी के बदलाव है। तो उनके जो समस्याएं हैं उसको नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव कैसे प्रेजेंट किया और पूरी नॉर्थ ईस्ट को, इंडिया के राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट की आवाज़ को हमने बनकर जो दिखाया है, उसके लिए चैनल ने बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला था।
Absolutely, Northeast Live has been a factor which has been also, I can say, if I can say, uniting the Northeast, people from Northeast from different states getting to know about the other states. What even people in our newsroom are saying, people from Meghalaya, Nagaland, Arunachal, Manipur, getting to know about the issues of each other states, their tradition, the culture, the festivals. So that is the beauty of Northeast Live, unity in diversity that we have been trying to bring. Ajay, I have Ajay with me, सीनियर डेस्क एडिटर इन हिंदी। अजय, आप बताएं आपके एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में।
शुक्रिया। मैं बताना चाहूँगा, मैं यहाँ 2018 को 6 नवंबर को ज्वाइन किया था। मुझे काम करते हुए 7 साल हो गया है। तो मैं भी, जैसे मेरे सहयोगी संदीप ने कहा, मैं भी प्रिंट मीडिया से यहाँ आया था। तो मैं जब नया आया टेलीविज़न मीडिया में, तो मुझे लगा कि यहाँ प्रिंट की तुलना में काम करना शायद कुछ आसान है, स्क्रिप्ट बहुत नहीं लिखना है। मगर धीरे धीरे पता चला कि प्रिंट मीडिया और टेलीविज़न मीडिया दोनों की अपनी अलग ही चुनौतियाँ हैं, अपने अलग चैलेंजेस है। तो काफ़ी शानदार सफ़र रहा 7 साल का, और आगे भी शानदार ही रहेगा। और मैं चैनल के बारे में कहना चाहूँगा, जो दूसरे चैनल से जो हमारा नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव किस तरह से विशेष है, तो हम खबरों को जो सनसनीखेज बनाने के लिए तथ्यों के साथ छेड़छाड़ नहीं करते हैं। हमारी जो खास बात है वो है क्रेडिबिलिटी, विश्वसनीयता। जो हमें टीआरपी या नंबर्स के होड़ में तो हम नहीं रहते, लेकिन लोगों का जो विश्वास है हमारे प्रति, हमारा फोकस वही रहता है कि उस विश्वास को हम कायम रखें और नंबर्स के होड़ में न जाए और तथ्यों के साथ छेड़खानी ना करें, ना ही सच्चाई को तोड़ मरोड़ को पेश करें। तो हमारा फोकस यही है कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट की जो भी समस्याएं हैं, जो मुद्दे हैं, उसको मेन लैंड तक हम ले जाए, लोगों को यहाँ के बारे में बताएं। और चूँकि जो रीजन है हमारा नॉर्थ ईस्ट, ये काफ़ी ही 8 स्टेट हैं यहाँ, ये 5 अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सीमाओं को साझा करता है। तो देश के जो दूसरे हिस्से वहाँ 1 या 2 अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सीमाएं हैं, मगर नॉर्थ ईस्ट में 5 अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सीमाएं हैं। यहाँ की अपनी समस्या है, यहाँ पहचान का इशू है, विकास तो मुद्दा है ही है, इसके साथ ही आइडेंटिटी एक यहाँ बहुत बड़ा मुद्दा है। तो हमारा फोकस यही है कि देश के जो बाकी हिस्से हैं, जो दूसरे राज्य है, वो नॉर्थ ईस्ट को समझे, जाने, यहाँ की समस्याओं को अवगत कराना ही हमारा फोकस रहता है।
Absolutely, that has been our mission, taking Northeast to the global stage, taking Northeast to the nation, highlighting the issues of the region, and that has been our effort all along. And Ajay rightly said something. Of course, Northeast is the gateway to Asia and to Southeast Asia. That way, Northeast Live is also part of this Act East journey that the government of India under Prime Minister Modi has been propagating. I have our 2 anchors here, Ankita and Vinod. What do you have to say quickly?
बहुत ही अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा है नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव में काम करते हुए और बहुत कुछ सीखा भी है। मैंने 2022 में ज्वाइन किया था नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव को और बहुत कुछ सीखा है। एज ए यंगस्टर मैंने बहुत कुछ सीखा है और आगे भी मैं सीखने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ। और नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव के दर्शकों को बहुत शुक्रिया कि हमारे चैनल को इतने प्यार देने के लिए इन 7 सालों में। जैसा कि मैं 2 साल से जुड़ी हुई हूँ इस चैनल से और आगे भी उम्मीद करती हूँ कि हमारे चैनल को आगे की जर्नी में भी इस तरीके से ही प्यार मिले।
बिल्कुल।
जी नमस्कार, मैं भी प्रिंट मीडिया से ही यहाँ आया हूँ और मुझे बहुत गर्व महसूस होता है कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव का मैं हिस्सा हूँ। यहाँ पे बहुत समर्पित और प्रतिभाशाली हमारे साथी हैं जिनसे बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिल रहा है मुझे और आगे भी सीखते रहूँगा और हमारे दर्शकों को भी बहुत ज़्यादा प्यार देने के लिए शुक्रिया कहना चाहूँगा।
Absolutely. We owe it all to our viewers who have been very supportive all along. Northeast, as I mentioned, we have faced connectivity issues, a lot of connectivity issues. That's one of the major challenges that we face. But despite that, we have received so much assistance from our viewers. Somebody would send us a video, somebody would send us information from the remotest corners, which otherwise it is difficult to access. And that's how the people also have been involved. People of the region have also been involved in the Northeast journey. We have another youngster here, Hainashri. Hainashri, very quickly, can you speak briefly about your experience?
Yeah, so it's been 2 years since I have joined Northeast Live, and this 2 years has been a learning experience. It helped me to understand the region better and also to present a better understanding of the region to the viewers.
Absolutely. The region is vast. 45 million people, different tribes. We are all learning about the region, and that's a great thing. This is the video editing section. All this tweaking with the videos, little bit interesting things that you see, the effects, all this is done from here. I have with me Pranjal Gogoi. Pranjal Gogoi is a veteran. He has been with us since the very beginning. Pranjal, your experience?
70 বছৰ অতিক্ৰম কৰিলোঁ। বহুখিনি অভিজ্ঞতা হ'ল, অনুপ্ৰাণিত আৰু উৎসাহিত। ধন্যবাদ CMD মেম আৰু লগতে ৱাজবি হুছেইন ছাৰ। আৰু আগবাঢ়ি যাবলৈ আছে আৰু বহুতখিনি কাম কৰিবলৈ আছে। সময়খিনি পাৰ হ'ব, আমাৰ লগত থাকক। ধন্যবাদ।
I have Manav Das. Manav, your experience?
Last 7 years মই ইয়াতে আপোনাৰ 2017 জইন কৰিছিলোঁ ফেব্ৰুৱাৰী মাহত। তাৰপিছত কেনেকৈ 7 বছৰ পাৰ কৰিলোঁ একদমেই নালাগিল যে মানে আৰু এটা আমি ফেমিলি হৈ কাম কৰোঁ ইয়াতে। বহুত বেলেগ ষ্টেটৰো মানুহ আছে ইয়াতে, নাগালেণ্ড, মণিপুৰ, মিজোৰাম চবৰে মানুহ আছে, কিন্তু আমি এটা ফেমিলি হৈ কাম কৰোঁ। সেইটো কাৰণে মানে নৰ্থ ইষ্ট লাইভক মই এটাই ধন্যবাদ দিওঁ যে আমি গোটেই এটা ইউনিটে এটা ফেমিলি হৈ আমি কাম কৰি আছিলোঁ লাষ্ট 7 years। তাৰ কাৰণে নৰ্থ ইষ্ট লাইভক থেংক ইউ।
Absolutely. Northeast Live is one big united family just like the Northeast. Parag?
খুব ভাল অভিজ্ঞতা ইয়াতে কৰি আছোঁ। আগতে অসমীয়া চেনেলত কাম কৰিছিলোঁ, ইমানখিনি এক্সপিৰিয়েঞ্চ তাত নাছিলে। ইয়াতে যিমানখিনি পাইছোঁ গোটেই নৰ্থ ইষ্টখন ভালকৈ জানিব পাৰিছোঁ ইয়াৰ পৰা, আৰু বহুত অভিজ্ঞতা লৈ আছোঁ। এতিয়া আৰম্ভণি, আৰু বহুত আগুৱাই যাব লাগিব আমি। থেংক ইউ।
All right, we have here Gunojit Kolita. Gunojit, he's busy working, but I'll just take 2 minutes of yours. Gunojit, your experience?
বহুত ভাল অভিজ্ঞতা। আজি এই 7 বছৰে যিটো কৰি আছোঁ, আগলৈও ভাল কৰিম বুলি আশা থাকিল। সকলোৱে যাতে আমাক ছাপোৰ্ট কৰে, নৰ্থ ইষ্ট লাইভক ধন্যবাদ।
Absolutely. Well, Northeast Live is not just a channel. We also have a vibrant digital platform, portal, and here is our young digital team. We have Lipika, Pinaki, Indira here. Lipika, share your experience.
We are in Northeast Live here. We are celebrating 7 incredible years, and in my journey, my 4 years of journey here in Northeast Live has been exciting, challenging, and full of learning. I want to thank you. I want to thank my editor-in-chief Wasbir Hussain and CMD ma'am Rini Kivuya Sharma for being constant support. Keep watching Northeast Live, and thanks all our viewers for your support, love, and for being the part of our journey.
Absolutely, everyone keep watching Northeast Live. Indira?
Yeah, we Northeast Live celebrating 7 years, and I feel very proud to work here. And yeah, we work very harder, and we will bring like lots of news of Northeast Live, and yeah, we will work harder.
And we'll have a lot of fun too. Don't worry. Pinaki?
So it's been like 7 years. Northeast Live is celebrating 7 years, and I'm feeling blessed to work with our editor-in-chief Wasbir sir. And as like I'm here new, but yeah, enjoying. Will enjoy, and yes, mainly I have to learn many things and learning the things. And thank you to our CMD ma'am, and thanks to our viewers as well. That's all.
Yes, enjoying your work is very important. Well, there are people you cannot see here. There's a production team which is sitting there up there in the production room right now as we speak. Our PCR team, the MCR team, the Ingest, they are the ones who are making this telecast possible. And of course, they are not available here to come on screen, but they are the ones who have been constantly working behind the scenes. A big round of applause for them too. And once again, Onitam, we'd like to thank our viewers. We'd like to thank our viewers on this occasion. 7 years has been a great journey.
Yeah.
We want to add many more to it.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Absolutely, absolutely, Nabarun. And in fact, listening to all our young and old colleagues there, I am getting absolutely emotional, and I feel so proud and happy to be part of the Northeast Live newsroom. And like you said, we have people there at the PCR, at the MCR. We all work as a nice, happy team, bringing the credible news to all the people across Northeast. But coming back to today's event, in fact, viewers, today at this conclave, at the Pride East Conclave 2025, what is also going to happen is that besides our eminent guests being present here and the two very, very dignified awards which will be conferred upon two really eminent personalities from Assam, News Live Bangla, a brand new channel from the house of Pride East Entertainments Private Limited, will also be launched today. In fact, this is going to be the first 24/7 Bengali language news channel from Northeast. Like Northeast Live, we are the only 24/7 satellite Hindi and English satellite news channel of the region. News Live Bangla is going to be the only Bengali language 24/7 news channel from the region. That is something that is going to be really, really significant. In fact, we would also go across to our correspondents who are standing by. We have Pinaki standing by in Agartala. He is the person who keeps bringing all the news from the state of Agartala, from the state of Tripura. In fact, he is the person who has been bringing all the news and developments from the India-Bangladesh border right from Akhora. We also have Sarah, who brings us all the important news covering the entire state of Nagaland, the NSCNIM issue, the ENPO issue, the Nagaland Frontier Territory issue, all of these things. And viewers, of course, not to forget to mention the Nagaland Super League that we are showing currently. So we extensively covered the Hornbill Festival. So it is not just politics and news. We also do a lot of entertainment, a lot of sports events that Northeast Live covers. In fact, I would now like to hand over to Ronak in the studios. Ronak, requesting you and Kavita in the studios to bring our correspondents on air and let the viewers hear from them their experiences so far. We also have Lucky from the hot state of Manipur. In fact, today too, he will be reporting from outside the Manipur Assembly, as there's political drama unfolding in that particular state, which has been so volatile since 2023. There is Prakash standing by from Sikkim, who covered the tragic glacial lake outburst in 2023. Of course, this is one story that he has covered.
Absolutely.
He has covered multiple stories from across Sikkim, and also Ripunjoy Das, who went far off to the remotest village along the Arunachal, Myanmar, China border. So a lot of stories, viewers just can't, it's a long list, many stories, and a brilliant team. And like Nobarun said, and many of my colleagues said, really thank each one of you viewers for believing in us and letting us perform. Please continue loving us, shower your love and blessings on us so that we can excel further. And of course, heartfelt gratitude and thank you to our CMD ma'am, Riniki Bhuyan Sharma, and our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain sir. Handing over to you, Ronak, Nabarun, and everybody back there in our headquarters, Northeast Live headquarters in Guwahati. And also here, the live telecast will continue. Viewers, you can also join us on our social media platforms. We are live streaming on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. And here, my colleagues, Priya and Reshma, will continue the live coverage.
Absolutely, absolutely. Needless to say, we are all getting a bit emotional here, Onitam, isn't it? And you can't blame us. We are celebrating 7 years of this illustrious journey. And of course, we do have all our correspondents from all the 8 states of the Northeast joining us on this momentous occasion as well. We'll go across to each one of them and get to know what are their thoughts at this moment, at this hour. But first, we'll slip into a very, very short break here. Don't go anywhere, viewers, because all of this excitement, all this trip down memory lane will continue on the other side. Stay tuned. Dalmia Cement presents Pride East Conclave 2025, live from 6 p.m. onwards, 8th February 2025.
সুগন্ধ ৰং আৰু সোৱাদ খাটি এভৰিডে দিয়ে আহাৰৰ জুতি এভৰিডে স্পাইচেছ 100% টেষ্ট এভৰিডে স্পাইচেছ বেষ্ট
পতঞ্জলি কচ্চি ঘানি বিশুদ্ধ সৰিয়হৰ তেলত বিশুদ্ধতাৰ তীব্ৰতা এনেকুৱা যি লৈ আহে চকুলৈ পানী আৰু যেতিয়া পৰিবেশন কৰা হয় তেতিয়া সকলোৰে মুখলৈ আহে পানী সোৱাদ আৰু বিশুদ্ধতাৰ সংযোগ পতঞ্জলি কচ্চি ঘানি সৰিয়হৰ তেল
Vandya, you are our guiding light, Vandya. Vandya.
Vandya, you help us shine so bright, Vandya. Vandya.
Make us bold, make us strong.
This is where we belong.
Lift us up, we'll touch the sky.
You just guide us along.
We will achieve, we will reach new heights.
We think big, we can fly.
Dalmia Cement presents Pride East Conclave 2025. Global icon Sadhguru in conversation with Wasbir Hussain. 8th February 2025.
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m.
Vandya, you are our guiding light. Vandya, Vandya.
Vandya, you help us shine so bright. Vandya, Vandya.
Make us bold, make us strong.
This is where we belong.
Lift us up, we'll touch the sky.
You just guide us along.
We will achieve, we will reach new heights.
Welcome back, viewers. Well, it is a momentous occasion for us here at Northeast Live as we are celebrating 7 years of this glorious journey, 7 years of bringing to you objective journalism from all 8 states of the Northeast. And on this journey, I have with me today in the studio my colleague Kavita. Kavita, so indeed it is a very, very emotional and a momentous occasion for us, isn't it?
जी बिल्कुल रौनक। आज का दिन खास प्राइडिस एंटरटेनमेंट प्राइवेट लिमिटेड के लिए कई मायनों में विशेष। आज हम यानी नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव अपनी 7वीं वर्षगांठ मना रहे हैं। हर खबर आप तक पहुंचाने का ये सफर आज से 7 साल पहले शुरू हुआ था, जो आज भी जारी है। नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव की 7वीं सालगिरह पर आप सभी को बधाई। हमने कई उतार चढ़ाव के साथ ये 7 गौरवशाली वर्ष पूरे किए। हम पूर्वोत्तर के लगभग 50 मिलियन लोगों की आवाज बनकर पूर्वोत्तर के हर एक कोने की खबर लगातार आप तक पहुंचा रहे हैं। जिस दिन से हमारा चैनल लॉन्च हुआ तब से हमने हर उस खबर को अहमियत दी जो आपके लिए मायने रखती है। हर उस स्टोरी, हर उस घटना को कवर किया जो आपसे जुड़ा हुआ है, चाहे वो अरुणाचल के दूर दराज इलाके हो या फिर सिक्किम के बर्फ से ढके ऊंचे पहाड़, मणिपुर का भारत म्यांमार सीमा हो या फिर त्रिपुरा के अखौरा में भारत बांग्लादेश सीमा। हमने इन 7 सालों में हर वो खबर आपके सामने रखी जो आपसे जुड़ा हुआ है। परिवर्तन के दौर में हमने न सिर्फ खुद को बदला बल्कि ये भी बताया कि पत्रकारिता वो होती है जो देश के प्रति समर्पित हो। इस दौरान हम अपने नए रंग, नए रूप, नई टेक्नोलॉजी और नए फॉर्मेट के जरिए आपको खबरें देते रहे, जो आज भी जारी है। इस बीच नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव के साथ ही हमारा सहयोगी चैनल न्यूज लाइव भी आज अपनी 17वीं वर्षगांठ मना रहा है। सिर्फ यही नहीं, हमारी लाइफस्टाइल पत्रिका आईना जीवनौर भी अपनी 7वीं वर्षगांठ मना रही है। इस खास मौके पर गुवाहाटी के रेडिसन होटल में प्राइडिस कॉन्क्लेव 2025 का आयोजन किया गया है, जहां मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर सदगुरु मौजूद रहेंगे। वहां की पल पल की जो तस्वीर है वो हम आप तक पहुंचाएंगे, लेकिन फिलहाल जो हमारे सहयोगी है वो अपने अपने स्टेशन में मौजूद है और अपने इन 7 साल के अनुभव को साझा करेंगे। रौनक
जी बिल्कुल कविता, जी बिल्कुल। So as we are all taking a trip down memory lane today, why not also bring all our correspondents from all the different states of the Northeast who have been bringing to us all the news, all the updates from the remotest corners of the region to us here at the Northeast Live headquarters in Guwahati, which of course we bring to the people, our viewers, our esteemed viewers. And of course on this occasion, let's also get to hear from each and every one of them. What are their thoughts on this occasion? I have with me, joining us from Imphal, my colleague Lucky Boy Singh. We also have with us Pinaki Das joining us from Agartala, Prakash Adhikari joining us from Gangtok, as well as Ripunjoy Das joining us from Dibrugarh. First, and also we have with us Sarah Konyak joining us from Kohima as well. First and foremost, let me go across to my colleague Lucky Boy Singh joining us from Imphal. So Lucky, needless to say, it has been a very eventful year from Manipur, and you have been right there at the thick of things, bringing us all the minute-to-minute updates in the ever-evolving scenario, the developments that have been coming in thick and fast from Manipur. So tell us about your journey so far and tell us what are your thoughts at this moment, Lucky.
Yes, Ronak, my journey with Northeast Live starts from 2019, and I have been appointed at that time. I've been appointed as a correspondent at Dynopol district, and yes, I have been providing lots of informations along from the More town as well as along the Indo-Myanmar border. And right now, presently, I have been again posted at Imphal, and right now I have been reporting on various issues that have been facing by the people in the state of Manipur since 3rd May of 2023, and people of the world, of the globe, have been knowing that violence have been erupted in Manipur. Still now, more than 21 months, violence is still faced by the people in the state of Manipur, and we have been tracking all the incident, even the cross-firing. I along with my camera person have went at various fringe areas where the heavy cross-firing broke out, and even from the Kangpokpi hills, yes, we have been also targeted, as they thought that we are also one of the security forces who have been rushing towards the area. And yes, attacks have been made to us also. Even our camera person was hurt at Bishnupur and Churchandpur border, and I have again targeted at two places in Imphal East peripheral to Kangpokpi and Imphal West peripheral to Kangpokpi. And right now, yes, we are hoping that peace might be returning soon in the year 2025. And yes, there is political crisis too happening in the state of Manipur, but still now we could not assume what is going to be happening in the state of Manipur. Yes, but maximum of the people, the lakhs of people have been expecting return of peace in the state of Manipur as soon as possible. Ronak.
Absolutely. It has been a very, very eventful journey for you, Lucky, so far. No doubt about that. Now let me go across to my colleague Pinaki Das joining us from Agartala. Pinaki, needless to say, Tripura has been in the news for a long time now. It is a state that has been making the headlines. What with the ever-evolving political scenario in the state, there has been so much going on. So tell us more about your journey so far, and what are your thoughts on at this momentous moment for our channel, Pinaki?
Ronak, I joined in 2021 to Northeast Live. Before that, I was doing agency reporting for a New Delhi agency. But what I find here is we are working from all the remote corners of this region, which is most uncovered, and one good thing here is the objective journalism and the responsibility with which Northeast Live has been working, and that has given to the credibility and the confidence of the people, those who particularly are very uncovered, I would say, in the media. But Northeast Live is bringing forward those untold stories of this region, and including in Tripura, be it the border crisis over here or the water crisis, education problem. Politics has always been there, and with Tripura now gradually moving towards a very peaceful state, lot of development initiatives are also been taken, which are growing story in Tripura, and those encourage the region and have an impact on the mind of the people with peace. What are the advantage, how investment is coming, those things are getting covered in Northeast Live, and that is giving a spirit of or a confidence among the people towards good things that Northeast is seeing in recent times. In Tripura also we have seen there has been political turmoil, but now things are very peaceful, and Tripura is getting the advantage of peace. That is getting also reflected in our news. Like today also, when I am talking, we just covered where there has been more than 3,800 crores investment in Tripura during a business conclave, 2 days conclave that has concluded today. So that is what Northeast Live is bringing together the region, the things that are happening, bad, good, everything is coming in Northeast Live, and we are having the biggest power is the confidence among our viewers. Ronak.
Absolutely, bringing the voices of the people of Tripura to the nation as well as the globe. Thank you for everything that you have brought to us so far, Pinaki, and of course the journey is just beginning, as we always say. Right, now let me go across to Sarah Konyak joining us from Kohima. So Sarah, Nagaland, needless to say, has been in the news for one of the most obvious things is of course the Naga political issue and the Naga peace talks that have been going on. But apart from that, there have been so many other things as well that people may not potentially know about Nagaland. So many things regarding the people there, the food, the culture, and you have been there right at the thick of things. So tell us more about your journey so far, Sarah.
Well, Ronak, Nagaland has been grappling with many issues, be it the developmental or the education or the employment sector, to name a few. But there has been two core issues which we Northeast Life have also been covering extensively, the Indo-Naga political issue and the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization's demand for the creation of a frontier Nagaland territorial authority. Well, we have been covering extensively on these very two core issues, and there are still very high hopes from the people that these two issues will be resolved amicably with a very positive outcome. Apart from the issues which the state has been facing, Northeast Live, we have also been covering the Hornbill Festival, which shows the vibrancy, the rich culture, heritage of the Naga people, and which also resonates unity, if I may say. We have also just this year itself, the state government have initiated by launching the first ever Nagaland Super League. It is underway and it is set to conclude on the 31st of March. So a lot of activities have been going on in the state of Nagaland. If I am to talk about my journey with Northeast Live, I have joined Northeast Live since its inception, and the journey so far has been an incredible and a memorable one. There has been a lot of challenges, but at the same time there has been a lot of positive takeaways. If I may say, Ronak, I as a TV journalist, when I joined Northeast Live, TV journalism in Nagaland was very new, and today I can proudly say that Northeast Live TV is the only satellite news channel in the state of Nagaland who have made its presence felt with a very positive impact. Working with Northeast Live have also given me the opportunity to interview some of the top brass from the state of Nagaland and outside, and in various subject matters. It has also made me to understand better the grassroots level issues which people face, engaging with various sections of people and bringing their stories to the world to know and also to watch. I strongly believe, Ronak, that Northeast Live TV is just not a news channel but a bridge that links Northeast to the rest of the country by bringing in unbiased news and analysis from across all the 8 northeastern states. And I personally wouldn't be striving this much had it not been under the mentorship, guidance of our editor-in-chief, Mr. Wasbir Hussain, and our news editor, Mr. Naburung Goswami, who have always been pushing us to bring out the best from us and also to do the best. And also a very big shout out to all the viewers of Northeast Live and to the entire team of Northeast Live. Over to you, Ronak.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself, Sarah. You know, this has indeed been such an illustrious journey, and of course not without its challenges. What with the difficult terrain and the connectivity issues, these have become a part and parcel of the Northeast, and we've come to accept that, and we've come to overcome those hurdles as well. Right, at this point in time, viewers, I'll slip into a very, very short break here. Don't go anywhere. All right, so first let's talk about, we'll go into that break in just a short while from now, but first let me go across to my colleague Ripunjoy Das, who is joining us from Dibrugarh. Ripunjoy, you know, as I was saying, you know, connectivity issues have always been a part and parcel of the challenges that we've faced since day one, but we have, despite that, overcome such hurdles, and we have brought the news, we've brought all the developments from the remotest corners of Eastern Assam, all thanks to you. What more would you like to tell us regarding that?
Yes, definitely. Ronak, you are absolutely right. Actually, connectivity has been a major issue in Eastern Assam or most parts of Arunachal Pradesh. Ronak, even if I am stationed in Dibrugarh, apart from covering the Eastern Assam districts, and I had to often move to Arunachal Pradesh, to various far-flung areas to get stories which are the uncovered areas. Even people emotionally they welcome us, and they even mention us that people, when we went to distant places like Anini, like Kaho, that is right on the Indo-China border in Anjao district, and when we went to Tuting to exclusively report for 10 days, relentlessly 10 days, for that missing boy who was captured by the PLA, Chinese PLA. So these are the places where we moved up and we found connectivity issues. So along with the main course of news, we often highlighted these connectivity issues, and I would not like to mention his name. One of the senior minister in Arunachal Pradesh had even told me during a personal interaction that due to only reporting by Northeast Live, the Arunachal Pradesh government has now signed, even they were forced to sign a MOU with a top private mobile operator to at least install at least 900, more than 900 mobile towers all across the Indo-China border. So that's a big achievement for us as a channel that we have been able to highlight the genuine issues. Next, Ronak, is the road communication. Road communication in Arunachal Pradesh is in a very dismal state. When we started reporting, I have been associated with Northeast Live since day one, and since then, whenever I went to Arunachal, I made it a point that we get some extra stories like state of affairs of road communication, connectivity, education, health issues, and so on. So these are the issues which we touched and brought exclusive stories to our viewers, and we had a lot of reaction and action taken after that by the government concerned. About not to forget about our exclusive and sensational reportings all across the TCL belt, that is the Tirap, Changlang, Longding. Not a single channel went there in the distant areas to report on insurgency in this area. TCL has been only reported by Northeast Live, in other words you can say. So these have been our quite achievement. But Ronak, this is not all. We'll have to strive more. We'll have to work more and more harder for our viewers, because the viewers, yesterday only I found one of the viewers putting up on his own Facebook page our link and wishing Northeast Live a very
Absolutely. Absolutely. Our esteemed viewers have been the cornerstone of whatever success that we as a channel have achieved so far. Without our viewers, we would definitely be nowhere, to be very honest. On that note, let me go across to my colleague Prakash Adhikari, joining us live from Gangtok. Prakash, आपने भी इन सालों में, इन लास्ट कुछ सालों में, you have been there in the thick of things. काफी सारे ऐसे बहुत ही historic events में आप रहे हैं, जहां पे आप कवर किए हैं उन चीजों को. You were there getting a first hand view of so many things that have shaped the political landscape of Sikkim as well as in other ways. So इन सारे चीजों में जो कुछ भी आपने कवर किया है इन सालों में, what are the main standouts for you, Prakash?
जी रौनक, मैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव के साथ लास्ट 3-4 ईयर्स से जुड़ा हुआ हूँ. 2021 में मैंने ज्वाइन किया था. तब से नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव के साथ मेरा जो जुड़ाव है वो बरकरार है. और बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस, सिक्किम में सबसे बड़ा चैलेंजेस एक हिली रीजन होने की वजह से सबसे बड़ा चैलेंजेस कनेक्टिविटी का चैलेंजेस है. रोड कनेक्टिविटी का, जो प्लेन साइड में जो हम लोग 5 मिनट में जो रोड कवर कर सकते हैं, यहाँ उस डिस्टेंस को कवर करने के लिए 1 घंटा 1.5 घंटा का समय लगता है. तो बहुत चैलेंजेस है. इस सब चैलेंजेस के बीच में सिक्किम का सबसे बड़ा जो इंसिडेंट हुआ था 2023 के 3rd and 4th मार्च में, तब हम लोग ने जो ग्लोव का जो इंसिडेंट था उसको कवर किया. वो बहुत बड़ा चैलेंजिंग था. उसमें मैं और जो कैमरा पर्सन है हमारा वीडियो जर्नलिस्ट विनोद तामांग ने बहुत सारे चैलेंजेस फेस करके उस न्यूज़ को देश के सामने रखा था. और इसी तरह सिक्किम में 2024 में सिक्किम का जो जनरल इलेक्शन था असेंबली और लोकसभा का, उस इलेक्शन के बीच में और बहुत सारे पॉलिटिकल वायलेंस भी हुए थे. उस पॉलिटिकल वायलेंस के बीच हम लोगों ने बहुत सारे कवर किए हैं. और एक बहुत बड़ा एक चैलेंज था उस इलेक्शन के टाइम में भी. और इसके साथ साथ सिक्किम को छोड़ के भी सिक्किम का जो जियो पॉलिटिक्स है दार्जिलिंग से भी रिलेटेड है. नेशनल हाईवे का इशू है. लास्ट ईयर 3-4 मंथ्स नेशनल हाईवे बंद था, तब भी एक बहुत बड़े चैलेंज के साथ नेशनल हाईवे के इशू को हम लोगों ने बहुत अच्छे रूप से इसको कवर किया है. और आज जाके नेशनल हाईवे का जो प्रॉब्लम है सिक्किम का, वो अभी वो सॉल्व होने की दिशा में है. लगातार रूप में हमने नेशनल हाईवे का इशू को रेज किया था. इसी तरह जो सिक्किम का 12 लेफ्ट आउट कम्युनिटीज का जो इशू है, ट्राइबल स्टेटस का इशू, लिम्बू तामांग का सीट रिजर्वेशन का इशू हो, जितने भी पॉलिटिकल इशू है सिक्किम का, वो सभी को हम लोगों ने कवर किया है. और चैलेंज के साथ, क्योंकि जो ट्राइबल का इशू है वो दार्जिलिंग से रिलेटेड भी है. दार्जिलिंग में भी इसका, सिलीगुड़ी में इसका मीटिंग हुआ था, वो कवर किया था. इसके साथ साथ हम लोगों ने जो नेपाल जाके, जो हमारे नेबरिंग कंट्री है नेपाल में, प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी का जो लुम्बिनी का जो विजिट था उसको भी एक कवर किया था। वो एक अच्छा और रिपोर्ट नेपाल के लुम्बिनी से बना था। इसी तरह और सिक्किम नेपाल का बॉर्डर का जो अभी नया रोड खुल रहा है चिया भंजाक होके, वहाँ तक हम लोग गए हैं। नेपाल बॉर्डर का इशू को भी कवर किया है। इसी तरह दूसरे बहुत सारे जो इश्यूज है, यहाँ के जो पॉलिटिकल इश्यूज है, सोशल इशू है, यहाँ का जो कभी कभी जो क्राइम भी हो जाता है। सिक्किम में नॉर्थ ईस्ट के दूसरे स्टेट के तुलना में थोड़ा क्राइम कम है, मगर जो भी होता है उसको हम लोगों ने पब्लिक के सामने लाने की कोशिश की है। तो एक बहुत अच्छा एक एक्सपीरियंस रहा नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव के साथ। और इसी तरह जो फ्लड के टाइम में हो, डिजास्टर के, सिक्किम में सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज है जो डिजास्टर के टाइम में हो, उसमें वीडियो जर्नलिस्ट विनोद तामांग का भी जो साथ मिला है, उन्होंने जिस तरह से भी काम किया है, तो एक बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस हम लोगों को मिला है। रौनक
जी बिल्कुल प्रकाश, तो विषम परिस्थिति और तमाम चुनौती के बावजूद हमारी टीम हर वो खबर आप तक पहुंचाती रही, हर वो खबर आप तक लेकर आती रही जो आपके लिए मायने रखती है और जो संजीदगी बरतनी चाहिए रिपोर्टिंग में। हमारी टीम ने हमेशा उस संजीदगी को बरता और नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव आगे भी संजीदगी को बरतता रहेगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सभी सहयोगियों का, आपके अनुभव को हमें बताने के लिए। फिलहाल रुकेंगे एक छोटे से ब्रेक के लिए, लेकिन उसके बाद होटल रेडिशन ब्लू में प्राइडिस्ट 2025 कॉन्क्लेव का जो आयोजन हो रहा है उसकी सीधी तस्वीरें हम आपको दिखाते रहेंगे। मिलते हैं छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद।
Make us bold, make us strong.
This is where we belong.
Lift us up, we'll touch the sky.
You just guide us along.
We will achieve, we will reach new heights.
We think big, we can fly.
Dalmia Cement presents Pride East Conclave 2025. Global icon Sadhguru in conversation with Wasbir Hussain. 8th February 2025.
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m.
Vandya, you are our guiding light. Vandya, Vandya,
Vandya, you help us shine so bright. Vandya, Vandya,
make us bold, make us strong.
this is where we belong.
Lift us up, we'll touch the sky.
You just guide us along.
We will achieve, we will reach new heights.
We think big, we can fly.
Dalmia Cement presents Pride East Conclave 2025. Live from 6 p.m. onwards, 8th February 2025.
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m.
Vandya, you are our guiding light. Vandya, Vandya,
Vandya, you help us shine so bright. Vandya, Vandya,
make us bold, make us strong.
this is where we belong.
Lift us up, we'll touch the sky.
You just guide us along.
We will achieve, we will reach new heights.
We think big, we can fly.
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m.
ब्लू की तस्वीरें आप देख सकते हैं। अब से कुछ ही देर में प्राइडिस कॉन्क्लेव 2025 शुरू होगा। रेड कार्पेट में जो प्रमुख हस्तियां हैं वो पहुंचनी शुरू हो गई हैं और फिलहाल तस्वीरों में आप देख सकते हैं मुख्यमंत्री हेमंत बिश्व शर्मा की माताश्री पहुंची हैं। तो अब से कुछ ही देर में ठीक 6 बजे असम के राज्यपाल लक्ष्मण प्रसाद आचार्य और सदगुरु कार्यक्रम स्थल पहुंचेंगे और मेरी सहयोगी रेशमा हैदर फिलहाल मुख्यमंत्री हेमंत बिश्व शर्मा की माताश्री से बात करते हैं।
7 years আৰু আজি নিউজ লাইভ বাংলাও লঞ্চ হ'ব তো আপোনাৰ কেনেকুৱা লাগিছে আজি ইয়াতে উপস্থিত হয়?
মোৰতো ভালেই লাগে এইবিলাক কামতে ঘূৰি ফুৰোঁ কাৰণ নিউজ লাইফে আজি কেইবছৰ ধৰি বহুতো আমাৰ ঋণিকীয়ে বহুত কষ্ট কৰি আছে লগৰীয়াবিলাকৰ লগত আৰু নিউজ লাইফৰ আৰম্ভণিৰে পৰা মই আছোঁৱেই তাত। গতিকে এই যিটো মানে প্ৰগতিৰ পথত আগবাঢ়ি আছে মাতৃহৃদয়ত তো সদায় এইবিলাক ল'ৰা বোৱাৰীৰ ভাল কাম দেখি ভাল লাগে। মোৰতো আনন্দত অভিভূত হৈছোঁ। আজি নতুনকৈ আৰু এটা চেনেল আৰম্ভ হ'ব, নিশ্চয় মোৰ হৃদয়ত আনন্দ অনুভৱ কৰিছোঁ। আৰু
আপোনাক খুব ধুনীয়া লাগিছে।
নাই গাটো বেয়া তথাপি।
All right, so of course we have there with us our colleague Reshma Haider, of course talking to the esteemed dignitaries who are one after the other making their way to Hotel Radisson Blu, where the Pride East Conclave 2025 is set to get underway in just a short while from now. And of course there are so many exciting things lined up. At least one of them, of course, is as Reshma was mentioning, the launch of the much awaited, highly anticipated News Live Bangla, the 24/7 Bangla news channel. News Live Bangla is all set to be launched today, and of course I have with me Reshma Haider. If she can still hear me, I would like to have a word with her. So Reshma, there are one after the other esteemed dignitaries who are making their way. The excitement at Hotel Radisson Blu is palpable. Tell us more on how is the atmosphere there like? What is going on around you, Reshma?
Special guest coming in. We have one us right now. Ma'am, how are you feeling today? It's 17 glorious years of News Live and 7 years of Notice Live. I'm
very happy. খুব সুখী কাৰণ সদায় জড়িত হৈ আছোঁ নিউজ লাইভৰ লগত আৰু নানান ধৰণৰ অভিজ্ঞতা নিউজ লাইভৰ লগতে মই মোৰ কালচাৰেল জগতখনৰ নিউজ লাইভৰ যিটো অৱদান মই সদায় সেইটো খুব প্ৰশংসা কৰিছোঁ কৰি আহিছোঁ আজিও বৰ ভাল লাগিছে যে যোগ্যজনক এৱাৰ্ড দিয়া দীপেন বৰুৱা মই ঘৰুৱাভাৱে মাতো ভুজু বুলি আচ্ছা ঠিকজনক দিয়া হৈছে আৰু অনুৰাধা শৰ্মা পূজাৰী তুলনাই নহয় এখেতসকলে পাব লগা যোগ্যজন গতিকে মই ভাবোঁ নিউজ লাইফৰ এই যাত্ৰা অবিৰত থাকক আৰু সুন্দৰ সুন্দৰ কাম কৰি পেলাই আগুৱাই যাওক আৰু সাংস্কৃতিক পথাৰখনক বহুত অৱদান দিছে নিউজ লাইফে সেইকাৰণে আমি সকলো শিল্পী জড়িত হৈ আছোঁ জড়িত হৈ থাকিম
Thank you so much for coming.
শুভকামনা জনালোঁ আজিৰ ইভেণ্টটোৰ কাৰণে অ'কে
So there you go, Ronak. People are coming in. It's red carpet, and we will start the show in a short while from now. And we have been having all guests from all disciplines. As you can see right here, the crowd, as you can see, people have all gathered here with all smiles and happiness. If people could wave hi to us on the camera, you can see ours. And right here, people are all decked up. Preparations are all on. The stage is all set. We have our people here and all the dignitaries seated at their place.
Yes, absolutely. So that is a sneak peek into the stage that has been set up, and it's just a matter of time.
Ronak, as you all know, yes.
So it's just a matter of time before things get underway over there, isn't it, Rishma?
Yes, exactly. It's just a matter of time. We'll have. Yes, absolutely, Ronak. And as you know, it's a 17 glorious years of News Live and 7 years of Notice Live and Aina and the soft launch of News Live Bangla. It's all the mega channels are coming together. It's obviously the Radisson Entertainments Private Limited. It's a big day indeed, and we are all happy to celebrate it together here at Radisson Blue. People have all gathered, and it's just a matter of time. We'll have our guests, the Wisdom Reservoir. It's the Sadhguru will be here, and the Pridist Conclave 2025. Well, we will get outside and see what's more buzzing outside. So Ronak, throwing a question to you, how are you feeling today? It's anniversary of the whole Pridist. Over to you, Ronak.
Yes, absolutely. It is a big day for us, not just here in Northeast Life, but for the entire Pridees group, isn't it? You know, so many exciting things lined up, and not least of all is a global spiritual leader, Sadhguru, as you rightly mentioned, is going to have a very, very interesting conversation with our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain. And Rishma, you are right there. You have Kapil with you,
Ronak,
I can see.
we have with us
our
big... Yes. So it's obviously 17 glorious years of News Live and 7 years of Notice Live. What do you have to say? You're the anchor of the big event.
Yeah, and I've been doing this since ages, since its first inception. And it feels great. It's always a very select crowd that we have here, and very, very fine people are awarded in this function. So it's a great feeling, actually. And the show is very exclusive. The show is very sophisticated, dignified, and the best of the Assamese legends are awarded here. I think it's a phenomenal show, and especially this time round we have Sadhguru. I think that adds more glory to the event. Thank you.
So there you go, Ronak. It's all good wishes for the channel, and people are coming in. More people will get to the red carpet and see who else are coming for tonight.
Yes, absolutely, Reshma. We can see the excitement on people's faces as they make their way in one after the other. There are multiple things to be excited about. So, you know, if we can get a word from some of the other dignitaries who are the other guests who are coming in and get to know what they are most looking forward to, Reshma.
Yes. Okay, I'll catch up with our Chief of Bureau, Arindam Das, to give us some... So, Arindam Das, you have been engaged with this channel for a long time now. How do you feel about it?
It's a great feeling to be associated with this organization. Today, Pridist Not News Live is celebrating 17 years. I have been working with Pridist since 2007. In the meantime, in between, I have been elsewhere also working somewhere, and again came back. So, it's a great experience, and love to work here.
There you go, Ronak. We'll catch up more. We have the senior producer Farnaz Nargis Dwara with us.
Yeah.
So what do you have to say? You have been engaged with this for a long time.
Yeah, I'm very happy, and it's my own experience. I'm very happy and excited, and for the show and everything.
All right, we'll catch up with more people.
रेशमा, वहाँ की तस्वीरें हम
will
तक
get to you with more.
हमें दिखाते रहिएगा, आपसे आगे भी हम जुड़ने की कोशिश करेंगे। फिलहाल के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। तो अब से कुछ ही देर में ठीक 6 बजे असम के राज्यपाल लक्ष्मण प्रसाद आचार्य और सदगुरु कार्यक्रम स्थल पहुंचेंगे। राज्यपाल आचार्य लेखिका अनुराधा शर्मा पुजारी को असमिया ऑफ द ईयर पुरस्कार और प्रतिष्ठित गायक द्रिपेन बरुआ को लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट पुरस्कार से सम्मानित करेंगे। और प्राइडिस एंटरटेनमेंट प्राइवेट लिमिटेड के नए समाचार चैनल न्यूज लाइव बांग्ला का लॉन्चिंग होगा। तो आज का दिन कई मायनों में खास है और बस इंतजार है थोड़ी देर का जब ये कॉन्क्लेव स्टार्ट होगा। उससे पहले रेड कार्पेट में हमारे एडिटर इन चीफ वसबीर हुसैन ने क्या कुछ कहा वो भी सुनते हैं।
I would like to speak to our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain. Sir, 7 glorious years for Northeast Live. That has been a wonderful journey. You, as the founding editor-in-chief of the channel, would like to really hear from you.
Well, yes, we remember the day in 2018 we launched on the 6th of February, and it has been a journey that is quite eventful, that has been absolutely eventful for Northeast Live. Within a span of 7 years, thanks to the support and blessings of our viewers, we have been able to capture the attention of the people. We have been doing very, very objective journalism. We have been trying our best to do objective journalism as far as the Northeastern region is concerned. And we think that the little contribution that we have been able to do is to bring in real-time news from far-flung areas. When our reporters, whether it is in Moreh, whether it is in Bomdila, whether it is in Tawang, when they send across news that is happening at that point in time, real-time news, we feel really, really proud at that point of time. And we have been with the people both in times of their joys and sorrows, and that has been our motto. And we once again reiterate today on this momentous occasion that we will continue to live up to our slogan, which is your station, your voice.
And of course, former GOC&C of Eastern Command, Lieutenant General R.P. Kalita, also spoke to us on this occasion. Let's listen in.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to take part in this event. It's of course a glorious achievement for Pride East Entertainment Program, company which has launched News Live as well as Northeast Live, which has been covering the news not only in the Northeast but entire world very, very comprehensively. And my compliments to the entire team. And it's a proud moment for 17 glorious year of News Live and 7 of Northeast Live.
तो रेड कार्पेट में मौजूद और भी कई दिग्गज क्या कुछ कह रहे हैं आपको सुनाते हैं।
17 বছৰীয়া 17 ইয়ার্স কৰিছে নৰ্থ ইষ্ট লাইফ আৰু নিউজ লাইফে। আমাৰ অসমৰ এটা পৰিচিত নাম আৰু আমাৰ অতি মৰমৰ এটা চেনেল অসমৰ ৰাইজৰ, যি সদায় এটা কথা তেখেতসকলে কয়, নিৰ্ভীক আৰু সত্যৰ ওপৰত প্ৰতিষ্ঠিত যিবিলাক বাতৰি তেওঁলোকে প্ৰকাশ কৰে। আৰু এনেকৈ সুন্দৰভাৱে ইমান দিনে আৰু ইমান পপুলাৰিটি অসমৰ ৰাইজৰ মাজত আজি আমি দেখিবলৈ পাওঁ। নিউজ লাইভ বুলি ক'লে এতিয়া অসমত আছিল, কিন্তু আজিৰ পৰা হিন্দী চেনেল চলি আছিলে, ইংলিছ চলি আছিলে, আজিৰ পৰা বঙালীটো আৰম্ভ হ'ব। তাৰ আজি শুভ উদ্বোধনী আছে। মই ভাবোঁ এইটো দীঘলীয়া যাত্ৰা, ইয়াত সফল কাম তেখেতসকলে হ'ব পাৰিছে। ইয়াত ৰিণিকী শৰ্মা ভূঞা ডাঙৰীয়ানী আৰু তেওঁৰ টীমক মই বহুত শুভকামনা জনাইছোঁ, আৰু তেখেতসকলৰ ভৱিষ্যত উজ্জ্বল হওক আৰু এই চেনেলটো আৰু আগবাঢ়ি যাওক। ভাৰতৰ ভিতৰতে এটা প্ৰতিষ্ঠিত অনুষ্ঠান হিচাপে আমি যেন দেখিবলৈ পাওঁ তাকে কামনা কৰিলোঁ।
Outset, I would like to wish both News Live and Northeast Live all my best wishes from me and all my team members from Swagat Super Specialty Hospitals. Thank you very much.
Northeast Live particularly has come at a time when the entire state was confused with a lot of misinformation. So at that point of time, so far as the objective journalism is concerned, which is very crucial and basic foundation of a democracy, I think Northeast Live has played a pivotal role in disseminating some objective news and objective views among the various stakeholders of society. And so far as Northeast Live is concerned, even under the leadership of Wasbir Hussain, I believe this was the first, and in fact even today, the only TV channel, news channel that has been playing, trying to reach to all the people of Northeast India in general and Assam in particular. And particularly I am impressed by the very high quality discussion, debates about various issues confronting our nation, confronting our society. So that's how the Northeast Live in its totality has been trying to play an instrumental role in overall qualitative development of democracy, discourse and deliberation in our society.
So one after the other, all the esteemed guests are making their way to Hotel Radisson Blu, and it's just a matter of time before things get underway there. There is a lot to look forward to, viewers. Lots to look forward to, including, of course, the soft launch of the News Live Bangla channel, which is going to be the first and 24/7 Bangla news channel of the Northeast. That is, of course, one of those things. Apart from that, we also have two very, very esteemed awards that will be given away this evening. One is the Lifetime Achievement Award, and then of course the Assamese of the Year Award. Two very prestigious awards that will be given away to two equally deserving candidates. Of course, as you can clearly see from the visuals, the stage is all set up. It's just a matter of time. Now, Kavita, your thoughts on this occasion?
जी बिल्कुल रौनक, नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव के साथ ही हमारी सहयोगी चैनल न्यूज़ लाइव भी अपनी 17वीं वर्षगांठ मना रहा है। ये सफ़र जो है 17 साल का, वो काफ़ी ज़्यादा होता है रौनक, काफ़ी ज़्यादा वक्त होता है, काफ़ी कम संसाधनों में। अगर हम नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव की बात करें, काफ़ी कम संसाधनों में, काफ़ी कम लोगों के बीच हमने इस सफ़र को शुरू किया और गुजरते समय के साथ हमारा परिवार जो है वो बढ़ता गया। चुनौती काफ़ियाँ हैं, विषम परिस्थितियों के बीच भी हम लगातार सारी खबरें अपने दर्शकों तक पहुंचा रहे हैं और यही प्रतिबद्धता हमें आगे बढ़ने के लिए प्रेरित करती है। तस्वीरें दिखाते रहेंगे रेडिशन ब्लू से, लेकिन फिलहाल रुकेंगे एक छोटे से ब्रेक के लिए।
Make us bold, make us strong.
This is where we belong.
Lift us up, we'll touch the sky.
You just guide us along.
We will achieve, we will reach new heights.
We think big, we can fly.
সুগন্ধ ৰং আৰু সোৱাদ খাটি এভৰিডে দিয়ে আহাৰৰ জুতি। এভৰিডে স্পাইচেছ 100% টেষ্ট। এভৰিডে স্পাইচেছ বেষ্ট।
প্ৰতিগৰাকী মাকৰ এটাই প্ৰিয় বস্তু, সোৱাদেৰে পূৰ্ণ কিন্তু স্বাস্থ্যকৰ। পেট ভৰাই খোৱা খাদ্য মাৰ আশীৰ্বাদৰ। প্ৰতিগৰাকী মা কৰে ভৰসা, মাতৃ স্নেহেৰে ভৰা পতঞ্জলি বিশুদ্ধ গৰু গাখীৰৰ ঘিউ।
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m.
যাৰ ওচৰত আয়ুৰ্বেদ আৰু বেদৰ জ্ঞান নাই, বেমাৰ চিচৰক সুশ্ৰী ধনমন্ত্ৰী আৰু শ্ৰৱণ ঋষিৰ পৰম্পৰাৰ অনুৰূপ অৰিজিনেল চ্যৱনপ্ৰাচ কেনেকৈ বনাব আমি ঋষিৰ ঐতিহ্য আৰু বিজ্ঞান অনুসৰি 51ৰো অধিক মূল্যৱান বনৌষধি আৰু কেশৰযুক্ত পতঞ্জলি স্পেচিয়েল চ্যৱনপ্ৰাশ বনাইছো যিয়ে আপোনাৰ শৰীৰক মেডিকেল ষ্ট'ৰ বনোৱাৰ পৰা বচায় আপোনাৰ নিষ্পাপ শিশু আৰু পৰিয়ালৰ ইমিউনিটি বঢ়ায় যেতিয়া শ্ৰেষ্ঠতম পতঞ্জলি চ্যৱনপ্ৰাশ আছে তেন্তে অৰ্ডিনাৰী চ্যৱনপ্ৰাশ কিয়
Vandya, you are our guiding light. Vandya, Vandya,
Vandya, you help us shine so bright. Vandya.
तो मंच सज चुका है, सारी तैयारी हो चुकी है और बस इंतजार है कुछ वक्त का, जिसके बाद कॉन्क्लेव 2025 शुरू होगा और लगातार जो बड़ी हस्तियां हैं, दिग्गज है, वो पहुंच रहे हैं। मुख्य अतिथि का इंतजार है और बिमल बोरा कुछ कह रहे हैं, आपको सुनाते हैं।
Will create a very healthy environment, build healthy environment enter Assam. Thank you.
तो लगातार लोग अपने अनुभव साझा करते हुए बड़ी हस्तियां पहुंचनी शुरू हो गई हैं। अब इंतजार है थोड़े वक्त का, जिसके बाद राज्यपाल लक्ष्मण प्रसाद आचार्य पहुंचेंगे, सदगुरु पहुंचेंगे।
It's 17 years of News Live, 7 for Notice Live and 7 for Aina, and it's a launch day for also for News Live Bangla. It's a all in all a big event for Radisson Entertainment. What do you have to say?
আসতে চাবলৈ গ'লে এই যে আমাৰ মই নিউজ লাইভ বুলিয়ে কম আৰু পৰিয়ালবৰ্গ ময়ো এজন বুলি ভাবি আহিছোঁ, কাৰণ যে জন্মলগ্নৰ পৰা এই যিটো অনুষ্ঠান সেই অনুষ্ঠানৰ সৈতে একাত্মভাৱে মই জড়িত বিভিন্ন ক্ষেত্ৰত। সেইকাৰণে আজি এই এনেকুৱা এটা দিনত মই আহিছোঁ, যিটো দিনত নেকি মই তেখেতসকলক আন্তৰিক শুভেচ্ছা আৰু মোৰ নিজৰ যিটো মনোভাৱ সেইটো প্ৰকাশ কৰিবৰ কাৰণে। গতিকে এই যিটো প্ৰাইডিছ যিটো কনক্লেভ পাতিছে, মই আন্তৰিক শ্ৰদ্ধা আৰু সম্ভাষণ জ্ঞাপন কৰিছোঁ।
तो आज खास मौके पर लेखिका अनुराधा शर्मा पुजारी को असमिया ऑफ द ईयर पुरस्कार से सम्मानित किया जाएगा।
What do you have to say?
टीना मसूद,
First of all, I'd like to say one thing, that Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, you are an entrepreneur, and when you are an entrepreneur, you not only think for yourself, but you're also thinking for others. That is why News Life is there. And I'd also like to congratulate Srimati Riniki Bhuya Sharma, because she's someone who I am totally inspired by. And when I look at her, I see a woman who is very powerful, but who works for people as well. So heartiest congratulations. Thank you.
तो प्राइडिस्ट के साथ आज एक और वेंचर जुड़ने वाला है। न्यूज़ लाइव बांग्ला का लॉन्चिंग होगा, जिसकी तैयारी इस वक्त चल रही है अंतिम स्तर पर। आज राज्यपाल आचार्य लेखिका अनुराधा शर्मा पुजारी को असमिया ऑफ द ईयर पुरस्कार और प्रतिष्ठित गायक दृपेन बरुआ को लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट पुरस्कार से सम्मानित करेंगे। और प्राइडिस्ट एंटरटेनमेंट प्राइवेट लिमिटेड के नए समाचार चैनल न्यूज़ लाइव बांग्ला का शुभारंभ होगा, जिसके बाद शाम का मुख्य आकर्षण होगा इंटरैक्टिव सेशन, जो हमारे एडिटर इन चीफ वजबीर हुसैन मंच पर सदगुरु से बात करेंगे। तो सीधी तस्वीरें होटल रेडिशन ब्लू से, जहां जो बड़ी हस्तियां हैं, अतिथि हैं, वो पहुंच चुके हैं और बस थोड़ी देर का इंतजार, जिसके बाद जो कार्यक्रम है, कॉन्क्लेव है, वो शुरू होगा।
जी बिल्कुल कविता, so it's almost a countdown of sorts now as the people are seated, the crowd is getting bigger, almost all the seats have been occupied, all the dignitaries have been seated, nearly all the dignitaries if I might add. So it's just a matter of time now, viewers, before this historic Pride East Conclave 2025 gets underway, and boy do we have so much to look forward to. As we've just said, it is the launching of News Live Bangla, which is also going to be be a momentous occasion for the entire Pride East Group family. Plus, of course, we'll also be looking at the achievements of 17 glorious years of News Live. It has been 17 years of challenges and achievements, and it has been a whirlwind journey so far. And if we talk about ourselves as well, we here at Northeast Live are celebrating 7 years of existence, and in these 7 years we have endeavored to bring to you news from all the remotest corners of the Northeast. Of course, it came with its own fair share of challenges, what with the difficult terrain, what with the connectivity issues and whatnot, infrastructural challenges, if I might add. So these are just some of the things that we have endeavored to overcome and bring to you objective journalism, bring to you the voices of the people from all across the region.
तो लेखिका अनुराधा शर्मा पुजारी पहुंच चुकी हैं रेड कार्पेट पर, जिन्हें असमिया ऑफ द ईयर पुरस्कार,
it's 17 years of News Live, 7 for Northeast Live, Aina, and a launch of News Live Bangla. But the big thing is it's a life achievement award for you. How do you feel as a whole?
Yeah, I'm very happy actually. Khub bhal lagise, very happy, and I wish my all best wishes to News Live and a team. They are going to launch another channel, Bangla channel. So definitely for Northeast it is a big pride of us, and today for my event actually it is something surprise, amazing feelings for me. So I'm very glad and delightful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Sir, what do you
Yeah, I do the same. It's a pride for us. Whole Pride East Entertainment. They are launching so many things. News Live, Aina, and other channels. Now it is going to be Bangla, News Live Bangla. So it's a very matter of pride for all of us, for the Assamese people, and for my family. Her achievement.
Yeah.
I am very much happy, and I want to offer my sincere thanks and regards to the whole team, Pride East Entertainment.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
चेहरे पर मुस्कुराहट और खुशी का इजहार करती हुई लेखिका अनुराधा शर्मा, जिन्हें लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट पुरस्कार से सम्मानित किया जाएगा।
Yes, viewers, everyone, all smiles there, and as you can see, some of the most prominent newsmakers of the region have all arrived at Hotel Radisson Blue. It is all coming together there, viewers. It is the Pride East Conclave 2025. Of course, we can see from the visuals some of the most prominent newsmakers from the region are present there, and of course, they have contributed immensely to the region, and they have been some of the big newsmakers, some of the big headliners, if I might say, who have been making significant changes who have been making significant contributions to the region. They've all been invited here. They're all present there. Of course, as you can see, the seats are filling up fast now, viewers. It's just a matter of time, and over there we can see our editor-in-chief, Wasbir Hussain, personally greeting the dignitaries and guests who are arriving one after the other. It is going to be a momentous evening for us here at Pride East Entertainments.
तो प्राइड ईस्ट की पूरी टीम इस वक्त वहाँ मौजूद है, और जो अतिथि आ रहे हैं उनका स्वागत हो रहा है। बस थोड़ा इंतज़ार, जिसके बाद मुख्य कार्यक्रम शुरू होना है। सदगुरु अपने वचन से लोगों को अपने अनमोल वचन देंगे, और इस दौरान उसके बाद होगा इंटरैक्टिव सेशन जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव के एडिटर इन चीफ वसबीर हुसैन करेंगे सदगुरु के साथ मंच पर। जो अंतिम स्तर की तैयारियां हैं वो इस वक्त चल रही है, जो दिग्गज है वो पहुंचने शुरू हो गए हैं, और बस कुछ वक्त और का इंतज़ार, जिसके बाद मुख्य कार्यक्रम शुरू होने वाला है। फिलहाल लेंगे छोटा सा ब्रेक, जल्द लौटेंगे वापस।
You help us shine so bright.
Make us bold, make us strong.
This is where we belong.
Lift us up, we'll touch the sky.
You just guide us along.
We will achieve, we will reach new heights.
We think big, we can fly.
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m.
Vandya, you are our guiding light. Vandya, Vandya.
Vanda, you help us shine so bright.
First of all, congratulations for such a long year of its existence and in such a static way. These are the pillars of people, we can say, that they have been reaching out to every corner. It's been spreading through Northeast, and then we can, the medium where we can get everything in a correct way is through this only. So thank you so much for having me here.
नंदिता गार्लोसा इस खास मौके पर प्राइड ईस्ट को अपनी शुभकामनाएं देते हुए
Yes, indeed, viewers, it is a big day for us as Northeast Live is celebrating its 7th anniversary, and along with us, of course, our group channel News Live, the leading Assamese news channel since its inception in 2008, is celebrating its 17th anniversary. And not just this, our group's lifestyle magazine Aina Jibonor is celebrating its 7th anniversary as well. The anniversary celebrations are being marked by the Pride East Conclave 2025. So that is exactly the that is exactly from where the live visuals are coming in from, viewers. At this point in time, we're bringing you straight from Radisson Blue Hotel in Guwahati. These are live visuals as people are getting ready. It is just a matter of minutes now, viewers, I believe, before things get going over there.
तो नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव अपनी 7वीं वर्षगांठ मना रहा है। रौनक 13 दिसंबर 2018 मेघालय के कसान गांव के कोयला खदान में चले सबसे बड़े रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन हो या फिर सिक्किम में ग्लेशियर झील की बाढ़ में हुई भारी तबाही, मणिपुर हिंसा से जुड़ी हर एक खबर निष्पक्ष तरीके से दर्शकों तक हमने पहुंचाया। या फिर बात करें मणिपुर के नोने जिले में हुए लैंडस्लाइड के बाद बचाव अभियान की हर एक अपडेट।
And you know it obviously, it's 17 years for for News Live, 7 years for Northeast Live, and for 7 years for Aina. All in all, it's a big event for Prideist, don't you have to say?
I think this is a very, very big event for Prideist Entertainment, and all I want to say is I wish it all the best, and I'm sure this event will be a huge success for all of us, and it is so nice to be here.
As well as Prideist is also launching the News Live Bangla. What do you think? This thing will be a big thing?
I really think that it will be a big turnout because a lot of people will connect with it, and there will be so much of more, language, like people prefer language preferences. So there will be more choices. There is News Live Bangla, Assamese, English. So now people will get more attracted towards the channel. So I feel it's a very good initiative. Thank you.
Yes, viewers, so as you can see, the dignitaries are all arriving one after the other, and of course, again, needless to say, the excitement is there for everyone to see. We're getting more live reactions. Let's take a look.
Even for Prideist Entertainment, I know even you are running for AM televisions. It's a big thing to be running. So what do you think, this struggle all throughout, it's a big thing. So what do you have to say?
I think, the media industry in this region has evolved and is evolving so fast right now. Everyone's trying to keep up in terms of the recent developments in terms of technology and the digitalization of everything. So I think Pride East has always been the flag bearer for innovation, and to be able to get Sadhguru for the first time in Northeast. I think it's a great initiative, and it is much required because all eyes are right now on the Northeast. Everyone's looking at the Northeast thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji and our Honorable CM Sir. All eyes are right now on this region and the ever evolving ecosystem of the Northeast. So I think this is going to be another, addition to that opening up of Northeast to the mainstream country and to the world.
Thank you so much and thank you for coming.
तो सभी के चेहरे में खुशी, सभी की प्रतिक्रियाएं आप सुन रहे थे, जो न्यूज़ लाइव के 17 साल और नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव के 7 साल के
News Live is turning 17 today and 7 years for North East Live. What do you have to say?
Yeah, it is a sweet 17 for News Live. I remember the first day. It was in 2008 and it was a wonderful journey, I believe, for News Live, and everybody in our whole region is very proud of the achievement of News Live.
So what do you think News Live has been covering the region more, North East Live, the North Eastern more? Has it sufficed to the need?
I still think there are a lot of scope for expansion, but News Live is catering the need of Assam as well as the other channel, that is the Northeast Live. It is really having it is one of the main center point of news dissemination throughout the Northeast. So everybody is looking forward for the authentic news of.
Alright viewers, so that is of course global spiritual leader Sadhguru, who has arrived at Hotel Radisson Blue. That is of course Sadhguru, who has come to the Northeast for the very first time for a program, in fact, and there we see Sadhguru being accompanied by Northeast Live Editor-in-Chief Wasbir Hussain. We also have alongside Sadhguru Riniki Bhuya Sharma, the Pride East Group CMD, who have escorted Sadhguru to Hotel Radisson Blue.
Pride East, as in all, has completed 17 years. Under the umbrella of it, there is News Live, Northeast Live, Aina, and now it's News Live Bangla.
So we have started with a vision of giving accurate, impartial and news as it comes. So we thought that we had all the genres present, and taking into the view the Cosmo culture, we had this huge gap in between where this part of the region, which we believe through our media, was neglected. So that was the reason that News Live Bangla has taken into shape now today.
So now it's completed.
Yeah, I think we have completed the 360 circle, trying to keep each and every community in our umbrella, and we want that every person, every individual should have news, should see our what they believe in us, that they understand, they visualize, and we can dream through their eyes. Thank you.
राइडिस एंटरटेनमेंट प्राइवेट लिमिटेड की सीएमडी रिनिकी भुइया शर्मा को आपने सुना, जो जाहिर तौर पर आज के दिन काफ़ी खुश, और इस बीच सदगुरु पहुंच चुके हैं होटल रेडिशन ब्लू में, और कुछ ही देर में जो मुख्य कार्यक्रम है वो शुरू होगा। पहली बार पूर्वोत्तर के किसी कार्यक्रम में शामिल हुए हैं सदगुरु, मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर, जिन्हें सुनने के लिए बड़ी संख्या में लोग इंतज़ार करते हैं, और इस वक्त बस थोड़ा इंतज़ार, जिसके बाद मुख्य कार्यक्रम शुरू होगा। जो तमाम अतिथि हैं वो इस वक्त पहुँच चुके हैं।
Yes, as you can clearly see, that is none other than Sadhguru having a light exchange of pleasantries with the Northeast Live Editor-in-Chief Wasbir Hussain, who was seated there, and there, of course, right after speaking to us, Riniki Bhuya Sharma, CMD of Pride East Entertainments Private Limited, also greeting Sadhguru as he has arrived. He is gracing this momentous occasion, adding more flair, more panache to this already glittering event, the Pride East Conclave 2025. And of course, one of the highlights of today's proceedings is definitely going to be Sadhguru, the global spiritual leader, motivational speaker, someone who needs absolutely no introduction. He's going to have an exclusive conversation with Wasbir Hussain, and I am pretty sure that there will be a lot of people tuning in to listen to the global leader and what he has to say. Kavita, don't you think so?
जी बिल्कुल, एक ऐसे मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर हैं जिन्हें सुनना हर किसी को बहुत पसंद है, और राज्यपाल लक्ष्मण प्रसाद आचार्य भी पहुंच चुके हैं। उन्हीं का इंतजार था और राज्यपाल लक्ष्मण प्रसाद आचार्य पहुंचे हैं, जिसके बाद ये कार्यक्रम शुरू होगा।
Yes, that is the Honorable Governor of Assam, Lakshman Prasad Acharya, who has also arrived at Hotel Radisson Blu. Now he is being accompanied by VP Media Pride East Entertainment, Syed Zarir Hussain, who has escorted the Assam Governor, Lakshman Prasad Acharya, inside the premises of the Hotel Radisson Blu. Now, viewers, I believe with that, all the dignitaries have arrived at the venue now. All are rising up to greet the Assam Governor on this occasion. As you can see, these are really heartwarming visuals coming in straight from Radisson Blu Hotel in Guwahati, viewers. Everyone up on their feet to welcome the Assam Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya. And with that, as I was saying, I believe that is all the dignitaries, all the guests who have arrived, and they are now going to be seated, and we're just moments away from the start of this historic conclave.
गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे पूरा पूर्णार्धे
নমস্কাৰ প্ৰাইড ইষ্ট কনক্লেভ 2025লৈ আপোনালোক আটাইকে জনাইছো উষ্ম আদৰণি আপোনালোকৰ আগমনে আমাৰ অনুষ্ঠানটিৰ হোষ্ট বৃদ্ধি কৰাৰ লগতে আমাক পৰম কৃতাৰ্থ কৰিছে Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, namaskar. I extend to you a warm welcome to the Pride East Conclave 2025. Pride East Group, Northeast India's biggest media conglomerate, is celebrating the 17th anniversary of the region's only satellite English and Hindi news channel, Northeast Live today. We're also celebrating the 7th anniversary of Aina Jibonor, its flagship channel News Live, the leading Assamese lifestyle magazine Aina Jibonor. And we thank the Honorable Governor of Assam, Shri Lakshman Prasad Acharya ji, the most revered Sadhguru, and each one of you for your esteemed presence on this very, very special occasion. As we begin the evening, here is a special audio visual that gives you a glimpse of the glorious journey of the Pride East Group. Shraddha Khudibrinda, দৃশ্য শ্ৰব্য মাধ্যমেৰে আহক চাওঁ নিউজ লাইভৰ 17 বছৰীয়া বৰ্ণাঢ্য যাত্ৰাৰ সৰু বৰ অনেক কথা
It's a landmark moment for Pride East Entertainments Private Limited
Northeast India's biggest media conglomerate, as we celebrate the 17th anniversary of News Live, the group's flagship Assamese language channel, and 7th anniversary of Northeast Live, the region's only English and Hindi satellite news channel. The day also marks the 7th anniversary of Aina, the popular lifestyle magazine from the Prides group. A new era had dawned in the world of media and entertainment in Assam and the Northeast on January 21st, 2008 with the launch of News Live by the Prides group, headed by its visionary and dynamic chairperson and managing director Riniki Bhuya Sharma. The launch of the channel permanently changed the broadcast media scene in Assam. News Live emerged as the voice of the masses. With its grassroots connect and popular appeal, the channel soon became a household name in Assam. A well-experienced team with a wide network of reporters highlighting people's issues 24/7 ensured that News Live topped the TRP charts every week from day one and continues to maintain the record till today without a miss. Prides Group's journey, which began on a high with News Live, soon expanded rapidly with forays into the field of general entertainment, music, movies, newspaper, art and culture, social service, and much more. Prides' next venture came in the form of the region's first general entertainment channel, Wrong, which was launched in 2009. On October 1st, 2011, Prides Group moved into the world of music by launching Ramdhenu. Prides acquired Neomia Barta on April 1st, 2014, making the group's foray into print media. It was now time to focus on the whole of Northeast that has a population of over 45 million. The region certainly deserved a satellite channel which it could call its own, a channel which could fill the vacuum and celebrate the success stories of tales of grit and determination from the remotest corners. On February 6, 2018, the region's only satellite English and Hindi news channel, Northeast Live, saw the light of the day. In the last 7 years, Northeast Live has not only highlighted the pressing issues, but also acted as a bridge among the people with its tagline, "Your station, your voice." In the quest to include all genres of media into the group, CMD Riniki Bhuya Sharma also launched Aina, the lifestyle magazine, on February 6, 2018. Prides achieved another milestone with the launch of the region's first hybrid OTT platform, Prideplex, on 15th April 2022. On June 1st, 2023, Prides Entertainments made its mega entry into the digital news platform by acquiring the very popular news portal Time8, which continues to maintain the top spot in terms of hits and views. The company has also made forays into the tea industry and the hospitality sector. Kanchanjuri and Radhakrishna are the two tea gardens the company currently owns. And located near the famed Kaziranga National Park is Vani Greens, a luxury resort run by Prides Group that has become a favorite retreat for tourists, both domestic and foreign. The Prides Group also gave prime importance to corporate social responsibility. CSR activities carried out through initiatives like Sneha Bandhan and Udayachal have left an indelible mark on scores of lives, taking care of orphans and the specially abled. Another major CSR activity of the Prides Group is to promote the state's traditional silk through a project called the Golden Threads of Assam. This project is aimed at preserving Assam's royal silk muga from extinction and at the same time empowering hundreds of women associated with weaving this indigenous thread. What started with the euphoric success of News Live continues to inspire the group to scale greater heights, with change and innovation being the only constant.
Ladies and gentlemen, the credit for the glorious run of the Prides Group goes to the visionary leadership of Srimati Riniki Bhuya Sharma. Chairperson and Managing Director of Pride East, apart from the hundreds of hard-working staff members of the group. I'm delighted to call on to the dais Riniki Bhuya Horma to deliver the welcome address.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Greetings to the respected Honorable Governor of Assam, Shri Lakshman Prasad Acharya Sir. Greetings to Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev. Pranam and Namaskar. A yogi, a mystic, visionary, founder of Isha Foundation, a man whose passion spills into everything he encounters and has touched the life of millions of worldwide through his transformational programs. And indeed, today we are blessed to have him between us, and he has given time amongst his very busy schedule. And once again, Sadhguruji, pranam, and thank you for coming here all the way and doing the honors, and we will be ever obliged. And thank you, Honorable Governor Sir, for detouring his busy schedule and still taking out time and being present in our occasion, which is very important and meaningful for us. Today, it feels like yesterday when we first went live. And the day first when we went live, it was a very beautiful moment. We were supposed to start on a different date, but we didn't have a satellite television network in Assam. So what happened by default, we went on air few days before it was supposed to start. But with a vision of delivering accurate, timely and impactful news to our community was our commitment. Today, as we reflect on how far we have come, we are filled with pride and glory. From the very beginning, our mission has been very clear: to inform, to engage, and to empower. We have been through challenges, we have been through changes, and countless new stories that have shaped our world, Pride East. We have experienced moments of triumph where our joys were boundless, but the times of sorrow where we were left alone and we were pelted with stones as well. And being a women leader and being somebody to take decisions at that moment of time, with tears in our eyes, we had a very difficult moment. But thanks to our Vice President of our group, Mr. Zarir Hussain, Mr. Wasbir Hussain, without whom, more than professional relationship, they are like brothers, and we are like one home working all together towards a particular aim, that is to give news as it comes. We just remain committed to one simple truth: the power of information can make a difference, and that was our motto, and we kept alive in each and every vein that runs through us. We owe this milestone to each and every one of our viewers, of our team members who trust us to deliver news that matters, and communities we serve who continue to inspire us to do better every single day. We are slowly going on expanding our horizons to different verticals of business models by keeping the views and opinions of the employment generation of the local community. As a part of media, we had vision to reach each and every household And we have a very famous line, Daror Batore, Dare Dare. That means we give news as it comes, and in each moment, whatever you have, any news happening, it has to reach to the households. With this vision, we have started News Live, our flagship channel, and in the year 2008, which was among for the Assam as in whole. Then we went to the first GEC channel, that is an entertainment, which we saw that it was specially designed for the women folks. Then we decided that we had to do something for the youths and to promote our culture and to promote our tradition, which is very rich in Assam. Then we had Ramdhenu, the only standalone channel in Northeast at present. We focused on the younger generations with Ramdhenu, trying to revive our culture, maintaining our ethnic instruments, which was a main motto, and trying to promote it amongst the younger generations. Because News Life was pridist, basically what we are, that we should be the pride of the entire Northeast state, and we should very much vibe ourselves with the culture, with the transformation, with the change as we progress, as we go ahead in lives. But a huge aspect of our Cosmo culture was missing. That is the Bengali community across the Northeast and the Barak Valley. Hence, keeping in touch with this vision, reaching to all walks of life, we have started today. We will be starting our News Live Bangla, the new Bengali channel. Today, with the blessings of respected Governor Sir, Sadhguru, we will start our new channel, the News Live Bangla, seeking love, blessings of the people of the Northeast, including the Barak Valley. And today, in a very emotional moment of us from 2008, as we are progressing with our hardships, with our happiness, with our sorrows, but we remain committed to our main focus, our main goal. And with this, we strive to move further. And with the blessings of the viewers, with blessings of Honorable Governor Sir, with blessings of Sadhguru, today we will start the News Live Bangla. And today we are all here to witness the News Live Bangla, the first satellite Bengali channel ever to be started in Assam. So thank you everyone, and thank you once again for coming and gracing the occasion. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the journey of Pride East that began with the launch of News Live had its own share of challenges. So what does it take to be constantly on the zenith of success? Let's hear it from Syed Zarir Hussain, Chief Managing Editor, News Live, and Vice President, Media, Pride East. On stage, Syed Zarir Hussain.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Governor, Sri Lakshman Prasad Acharya ji, respected Sadhguru, the awardees tonight, Hokolure Sordhar Anuradha Harma Pujari Baido, আৰু সকলোৰে মৰমৰ শ্ৰদ্ধাৰ দীপেন্দা ইয়াত উপস্থিত আমন্ত্ৰিত অতিথিসকল আৰু নিউজ লাইভত সম্প্ৰচাৰ হৈ থকা আমাৰ অতিকৈ মৰমৰ দৰ্শকসকল It's been an exciting 17 years of journey as a public broadcaster. There were definitely ups and downs, the speed breakers on the way, but we managed to steer and navigate those rumble strips with a fair amount of tact and maybe sensitivity. We started News Live with a very young team in 2007, but over the years, we have matured into seasoned journalists, and over the last 17 years, we have covered very, very important events witnessed in history. Today, as I speak in front of you and the millions of viewers watching this live telecast, I would like to tell you with all humility that News Live, it is not just a TV channel. It's a brand in itself. Over the last 17 years, we have been the undisputed leader in terms of television ratings, or what we call viewership. Let me just show you statistics. The ratings in 2024, we have about 8 to 10 news channels in Assam, and this is how the ratings look like in the last year. 2024, News Live's viewership share is around 39.43%. You can see the graphics here. I'll show you another graphics. I wouldn't like to take names, but you can see the 3 channels on your left. The total in 2024 adds up to 2781.99 points, and News Live alone is 2819.33 points. That means the 3 channel put together doesn't add up to News Live. And when it comes to the entertainment segment of a sister channel, Wrong, it again stands out as the undisputed leader with a viewership share of 45.61%. This is in 2024. So why am I showing this stats and graphics? The reason is very simple. I will show you a very small story of a small boy named Rubu in northern Assam town of Guwahati. This boy his name is Rubu. He is from the northern Assam town of Guwahati, who passed his 10th board exams with a very high percentage marks. His father was a vegetable vendor, and his mother, this is his mother, is a homemaker, and they were unable to make both ends meet. On the day of the results were out, little Rubu came on my show named Real Heroes. The name is Real Heroes, and he narrated his tale of ooze. The family doesn't have enough money to fund his academic journey. On my live show itself, a generous viewer volunteered to fund his education for the next 2 years. He completed his studies and passed 12 boards, again with flying colors. This time, he wanted to pursue his bachelor's from the prestigious Cotton College, but then again, financial constraints came on his way. It was a pleasant, sweet coincidence that he again came on my show, Real Heroes, because we do it annually during the time when the 10th and 12th board exams results are out, basically to promote or make our heroes who are economically not very sound, coming from not very economically good family background, so that somebody volunteers or sponsors their education. So again, he came on my show, and again, a generous viewer took his responsibility. Today, each and everyone in this hall, I'm sure, would be very happy to know that this little boy, Rubu, has grown up. You can see he's a grown-up kid now, and he cracked the recently concluded Assam Civil Service examination, securing 14th rank. He probably must have joined. I haven't kept track, but probably by now he is a probationer. Maybe he is now, I think, a magistrate. So this is one story of Rubu.
মোৰ দেউতা আছিল এগৰাকী পান দোকানী আৰু ময়ো তেওঁলোকৰ সহযোগ কৰিব লগা হৈছিল। আজি এবছৰৰ পৰা তেওঁ অসুস্থ, গতিকে মই বেপাৰ চম্ভালিব লগা হৈছিল হয়তো মই স্কুলৰ পৰা আহিও বেপাৰখন লৈ চেণ্টাৰলৈ যাব লগা হৈছিল পথাৰত মই লোকৰ ঘৰত কঠীয়া তুলি সেই টকাৰে কিতাপ আনিব লগা হৈছিল
Then this little boy has grown up, he cracked the SCS exams, some civil service, and what he told after he cracked.
উত্তীৰ্ণ হৈছিল তেতিয়া আমাৰ স্থানীয় সংবাদদাতাসকলে যেতিয়া বাতৰি পৰিৱেশন কৰিছিলে লগতে নিউজ লাইভৰ জাৰিৰ হোসেন ডাঙৰীয়াৰ সৈতে মোৰ যেটো ৰিয়েল হিৰো শ্ব'টো হৈছিলে তাত মোৰ বাতৰি চোৱাৰ পাছত লখিমপুৰৰ ব্ৰহ্মপুত্ৰ ভেলী একাডেমী জুনিয়ৰ কলেজৰ মেনেজিং ডাইৰেক্টৰ সকলে মোক 2 বছৰৰ কাৰণে বিনামূলীয়া শিক্ষাদানৰ তেওঁলোকে দায়িত্ব গ্ৰহণ কৰিম বুলি কৈছিল আৰু সেই মৰ্মে অনাগত 2 বছৰ তেওঁলোকে মোৰ থকা খোৱা পঢ়া মেলা গোটেই দায়িত্ব বহন কৰিছিল আৰু 2018 চনত মই
Radisson Conclave 2025 is presented by Dalmia Cement in association with Faber, Frank's Air Export, Oil India Limited, State Bank of India, SPMIS Academy, T-Board India, Numolicor Refinery Limited, NRL, X-Tech, Steel TMT Rebar, Annapurna, Sai RNS Academy, Amritsar, and hospitality partner Radisson Blue Guwahati.
In ordinary cement, the TMT bar catches rust and weakens the dhalai. Only Star Dhalai Master solidly holds the dhalai. Solid dhalai, mazboot ghar. Star Dhalai Master.
Proti goraki makor etai priyo bostu. Huadere purno kintu saisthokor. Pet bhorai khua খাদ্য মাৰ আশীৰ্বাদৰ প্ৰতি গৰাকী মা কৰে ভৰসা মাতৃ স্নেহেৰে ভৰা পতঞ্জলি বিশুদ্ধ গৰু গাখীৰৰ ঘিউ
Our role as a public broadcaster, our responsibility as a public broadcaster. I will show you a very short clip of another local singer. She's a local singer. Her name is Papori. This lady, Papori Chaudhary of Bongaigaon. This is in the western Assam. It's a small town. We at News Live came across a Facebook post of some people trying to do some crowdfunding for this Papori Chaudhary, a local singer. She has been diagnosed of some kidney ailments and there was a need for double kidney transplant and it requires a hell lot of money. So when we saw this post, we decided at News Live editorially that why can't we do a crowdfunding show? So I took up the challenge, did a live show, and during the course of an hour-long live show, I remember we generated about 20 lakh rupees in one live show from our viewers. And today, if I can see the visuals now, of how Papori looks like, she is hale and hearty and...
এইটো ঘটনা মই কেতিয়াও নাপাহৰো মানে মোৰ পৰিয়ালৰ কোনেও নাপাহৰে কাৰণ নিউজ লাইভৰ একমাত্ৰ নিউজ লাইভৰ এই মানে যেটো সহায় কৰিলে তাৰ ফলতে মই আজি এতিয়া এনেকৈ কথা কৈ আছো আৰু
So definitely our best wishes to Papori. May she continue to sing. I'll just wind up one small story that will definitely touch your heart. I'll show you a small girl, 3.5-year-old. This is Dhriti Nandini, who was diagnosed with blood cancer. They ran from pillar to post, comes from a very economically poor family. The mother came on our news channel and she made a passionate appeal to the Chief Minister saying that her kid is diagnosed with blood cancer and needs a lot of money for a bone marrow transplant. So we telecast the story and it caught the attention of the Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma, and he immediately reached out to the family and helped whatever way possible. And after that, I'll show you a visual. This is on the February 1st, just a week back, was our Chief Minister's birthday.
আপোনাৰ সহায় কাৰণে আজি আমাৰ ছোৱালী মুখত হাঁহি আজি অপাৰেচন কৰালো ৰেডিয়েচন দিয়ালো তাৰ ফলত আজি ছোৱালী মুখত হাঁহি আহিছে আপুনি অকল মোৰ ছোৱালীৰ মুখতে হাঁহি দিয়া নাই আপুনি আমাৰ বাবে এজন ভগৱান
So this mother is telling that Chief Minister is like a god for us. And she also said that you have brought smiles not only to my daughter's but to many more. So a big round of applause for Honorable Chief Minister and for this little kid, Dhriti. So the whole idea of telling, showing you these 3 clips, that we are the leaders in terms of viewership ratings, not for anything, but for the role we have been consistently playing as a public broadcaster, being the voice of the people. Here I would like to thank my entire team, from the tea boy to the lady who cleans our desks each day. It is because of this brilliant team that we are here today. But it would be definitely incomplete if I don't thank our CMD, Mrs. Riniki Bhuya Sharma. Let me be very honest, she's a remarkable leader with a very clear vision and great determination. Best part is, she never says no to any ideas that we float or gives before her, and she always take it positively, and interestingly, she adds value addition to the ideas, and that makes it more interesting and more viewers. Being a lady, that this kind of stories that we do is somewhere you can sense her ideas behind doing this kind of passionate stories. So I thank you, Riniki, for being such a supportive leader, and I thank all our viewers across the globe for being so supportive and your blessings. So thank you, Honorable Governor, for coming over. Thank you, Sadhguruji, for being here amidst us, and thank you all of you for coming and blessing us at this momentous occasion. Thank you once again. A very good evening once again.
Coming up next, Dalmia Cement presents Pride East Conclave 2025. Global icon Sadhguru in conversation with Editor-in-Chief Wasbir Hussain.
পতঞ্জলি কচ্চি ঘানি বিশুদ্ধ সৰিয়হৰ তেলত বিশুদ্ধতাৰ তীব্ৰতা এনেকুৱা যি লৈ আহে চকুলৈ পানী আৰু যেতিয়া পৰিবেশন কৰা হয় তেতিয়া সকলোৰে মুখলৈ আহে পানী সোৱাদ আৰু বিশুদ্ধতাৰ সংযোগ পতঞ্জলি কচ্চি ঘানি সৰিয়হৰ তেল
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime every day at 7 p.m.
Ladies and gentlemen, we also have in our midst our most esteemed guest, Sadhguruji. This visionary leader does not need any introduction, but nonetheless, we have a very special audio-visual on this international icon of India, Sadhguruji.
You're going to meet a man who has a devoted following across India and indeed around the world.
You're just an amazing person.
Great talking to you,
Thank you,
today. I look forward to our next time.
I've been following him for a while. He wrote a wonderful book called Inner Engineering.
Save soil, my friend.
I came across this man teaching online on YouTube, and he blew me away.
I really enjoyed this. You gave me a lot to think about.
I am so honored and so appreciative to have Sadhguru here.
Just learned a lot from this fine gentleman.
I love you, like, I love the beloved.
I'm so happy to be here with Sadhguru.
I'm honored to have you here today.
But I really love this man because he's a motorcycle driver. He's in the world, and yet here is this massive guru.
need to do to kind of reset ourselves?
Well, it's in engineering. We needed a kickstart.
Mind-blowing.
We have engineered the outside world in so many ways, but we have done nothing about this one. If you want to know well-being, in is the only way out. For the very first time in the history of humanity, we have the necessary resources, capabilities and technologies to address every issue on the planet. I said, what will I do with $1 billion? My interest is 7 billion people. All of us come from the same soil. All of us eat of the same soil. All of us die and go back to the same soil. So soil is a unifying force. Soil is not our property. It's a legacy that's come to us from previous generations, and we must pass it on as living soil for future generations. And here we are after 30 years as probably the largest event on the planet. This level of enthusiasm and aliveness, probably the only full night party on the planet without alcohol and drugs. It is only by turning inward that we can create a world full of love, light and laughter. Let's make it happen.
A truly inspiring personality indeed. I request Senior Executive Editor Simon Ibuya to kindly escort Sadhguru onto the dais. A yogi, a spiritual guru, and a living mystic. Ladies and gentlemen, a bigger round of applause for Sadhguru. I request Srimati Riniki Bhuya Horma and Syed Zari Hussain to kindly felicitate Sadhguru.
This is definitely excess baggage.
Like Assam tea, Assam
Oh.
tea. Everything you will find when you open it, it's like you see the menu.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pride East has always honored and extended support to the legends of Assam. Continuing this endeavor, the group initiated the Assamese of the Year Award and the Lifetime Achievement Award. Well, the Assamese of the Year Award goes to the celebrated author and journalist Anuradha Sharma Pujari. And the Lifetime Achievement Award goes to the legend of Assamese cinema, Dipen Borua. Before we call them onto the dais, we have a very special audiovisual on these two beloved personalities of Assam, Anuradha Sharma Pujari and Dipen Borua.
There should be a little screen here.
Dipen Borua, কণ্ঠৰে অসমীয়া সংস্কৃতি আৰু দুবাহুৰ শক্তিৰে ক্ৰীড়াংগনক সমৃদ্ধ কৰা এজন বৰেণ্য অসমীয়া। জন্ম 1945 চনৰ 19 নৱেম্বৰ গুৱাহাটীৰ প্ৰসিদ্ধ লতাশিলৰ অভিজাত বৰুৱা পৰিয়ালৰ সৰ্বকনিষ্ঠ কিন্তু সৰ্বসফল সুমংগল সন্তান। কটন কলেজিয়েট কামৰূপ একাডেমী আৰু কটন কলেজত শিক্ষা জীৱন, ৰাজনীতি বিজ্ঞানৰ স্নাতক, ক্ৰিকেটাৰ হোৱাৰ সপোনেৰে ক্ৰিজলৈ আগমন। 19 বছৰৰ অনুৰ্ধৰ কোচবিহাৰ ট্ৰফিত অসম ক্ৰিকেট দলৰ অধিনায়ক ৰূপে আত্মপ্ৰকাশ। পূব মণ্ডলক প্ৰতিনিধিত্ব কৰা দীপেন বৰুৱা অসমৰ অন্যতম সফল ৰঞ্জী খেলুৱৈ। 1969 চনত ডক্টৰ বেজবৰুৱা চলচ্চিত্ৰৰে নেপথ্য কণ্ঠশিল্পী হিচাপে আত্মপ্ৰকাশ। অসমীয়া সংগীতৰ জোনালী জলধাৰা হৈ 50খনৰো অধিক চলচ্চিত্ৰত কণ্ঠদান। 1969 চনৰ পৰা অসমীয়া চলচ্চিত্ৰ আৰু সংগীতৰ অমৃত ধাৰা হৈ বৈ থকা দীপেন বৰুৱাৰ সংগীত সুধাপান কৰি জাতি আজি সমৃদ্ধ। জীৱনজুৰি জাতিক সমৃদ্ধ কৰা মহিয়ান শিল্পী দীপেন বৰুৱাক জীৱনজোৰা সাধনা বঁটাৰে সন্মান যাচি আমি কৃতজ্ঞ, গৌৰৱান্বিত। অনুৰাধা শৰ্মা পূজাৰী শব্দফুলৰ মালা গাঁঠি অসমীয়া সাহিত্যৰ সৌৰভ বিশ্বলৈ বিয়পাই নিয়া বৰেণ্য কথাশিল্পী, সাহিত্যিক, সাংবাদিক। শব্দ সাধনা, সৃষ্টি আৰু সংস্কাৰমুখী চিন্তাৰ ত্ৰিবেণী সংগমত স্থান কৰি অসমীয়া সাহিত্যৰ ভঁৰাল সমৃদ্ধ কৰা অসমীয়াৰ অগ্ৰগামী জীয়ৰী অনুৰাধা শৰ্মা পূজাৰী। জন্ম 1963 চনত যোৰহাটত। ডিব্ৰুগড় বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ৰ পৰা সমাজ শাস্ত্ৰত স্নাতকোত্তৰ, বিৰলা ইনষ্টিটিউট অৱ লিবাৰেল আৰ্টছ এণ্ড মেনেজমেণ্টৰ পৰা সাংবাদিকতাৰ শিক্ষা। হৃদয় এক বিজ্ঞাপনৰ জৰিয়তে কাব্য সাহিত্যৰ পথাৰত পদাৰ্পণ। সংবেদনশীল সাহিত্য সৃষ্টিৰে সমাজৰ প্ৰতিটো স্তৰক কলমেৰে দাঙি ধৰি সৃষ্টি কৰি গ'ল ইখনৰ পাছত সিখন উপন্যাস। এজন ঈশ্বৰৰ সন্ধানত, কাঞ্চন, বৰাগী নদীৰ ঘাট, নাহৰৰ নিৰিবিলি চাহ, সোণ হৰিণৰ চেকুৰ, ইয়াত এখন অৰণ্য আছিল, মেৰেং আদিৰ দৰে অনবদ্য সাহিত্যৰ সৃষ্টি। অনুভৱ, অনুৰাগ আৰু সামাজিক দায়বদ্ধ সৃষ্টিৰ বাবে 2021 চনত সাহিত্য একাডেমী বঁটাৰে সন্মানিত হ'ল অনুৰাধা শৰ্মা পূজাৰী। লণ্ডনৰ প্ৰসিদ্ধ JLF ইণ্টাৰনেশ্যনেল সাহিত্য উৎসৱৰ বিশেষ অতিথি হিচাপে আমন্ত্ৰণ লাভ। টেমছৰ পাৰত লুইতপৰীয়া সাহিত্যৰ সৌৰভ বিলাই বিশ্বৰ পাঠকৰ সন্মুখত অসমীয়া সাহিত্যৰ বিজয় ধ্বজা উৰুৱাই 2024 চনত অসম মাতৃক দিলে গৌৰৱৰ অনন্য অনুভৱ। আপোনাক 2024 বৰ্ষৰ বৰ্ষশ্ৰেষ্ঠ অসমীয়া সন্মানেৰে বিভূষিত কৰি আমি আহ্লাদিত, গৌৰৱান্বিত।
শ্ৰদ্ধা সুধীবৃন্দ, এইবাৰ মই নিউজ লাইভৰ হৈ গৌৰৱ জ্যোতি নেওগ আৰু নীপ কুমাৰ বৰুৱাক অনুৰোধ জনাইছোঁ অনুৰাধা বাইদেউ আৰু দীপেন দাক মঞ্চলৈ আমন্ত্ৰণ কৰি আনিবৰ বাবে। মঞ্চত এয়া অসমৰ সকলোৰে প্ৰিয় দুজন বৰেণ্য ব্যক্তি দীপেন বৰুৱা আৰু অনুৰাধা শৰ্মা পূজাৰী। A bigger round of applause for these beloved personalities. May I now request the Honorable Governor of Assam, Shri Lakshman Prasad Acharya ji, to do the honors of presenting the awards. May I request the Honorable Governor, sir, to hand over the Lifetime Achievement Award to everyone's favorite, Dipin Borua. This award consists of a trophy, a citation, and a check of 3 lakh rupees for the one and the only Dipin Borua. The biggest musical sensation of Assam since decades. "50 years in the Assamese film industry and still counting and raring to go, Dipin Borua." Thank you. Please take your seats. We continue. May I now request the Honorable Governor, Shri Lakshman Prasad Acharya ji, to hand over the Assamese of the Year award to one of the most loved and read novelists of Assam, Srimati Anuradha Sharma Pujari. The Assamese of the Year award. অসমৰ কোনো এজন ব্যক্তি নাই যিয়ে হয়তো অনুৰাধা বাইদেউৰ লেখা পঢ়া নাই বা তেওঁৰ বিষয়ে অধ্যয়ন কৰা নাই। এয়া মঞ্চত অনুৰাধা শৰ্মা পূজাৰী, and she's receiving the Assamese of the Year award from the Honorable Governor. The award consists of a trophy, a citation, and a cheque of 2 lakh rupees. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our humble tribute from Pride's Group for the achievements of both the dynamic and renowned personalities from Assam, Anuradha Sharma Pujari and Dipen Borua. Thank you. এবাৰ জীৱনজোৰা সাধনা বঁটা প্ৰাপক শ্ৰদ্ধাৰ দীপেন বৰুৱাক দুআষাৰ তেওঁৰ মনৰ কথা আমাৰ আগত প্ৰকাশ কৰিবলৈ অনুৰোধ জনালোঁ। দীপেন বৰুৱা।
नमस्कार, नमस्ते सदगुरु जी, गवर्नर साहब। प्रथमे मैं Radisson Conclave 25 ধন্যবাদ আৰু অভিনন্দন জনাইছোঁ। আজি 18 বছৰত ভৰি দিছে, 17 বছৰ কমপ্লিট হ'ল। আৰু মই বোধ কৰোঁ, মই নিজকে অনুভৱ কৰিছোঁ, মই যিমান দূৰ জানো 2007 চন নে 8 চন মানৰ পৰা, 7 চন কৰোঁ, তেতিয়াৰ পৰা মই বহুত প্ৰগ্ৰেম কৰিছোঁ নিউজ লাইভত, বহুত চেনেলত কৰিছোঁ, কিন্তু মেক্সিমাম বোধ কৰোঁ নিউজ লাইভত কৰিছোঁ, মোৰ যিমান দূৰ মনত আছে। গতিকে মই ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ নিউজ লাইভলৈ। আৰু মইতো নিউজ লাইভ সদায় চাওঁ, মোৰ ফেভৰিট চেনেল এইটো নিজৰ, এইটো সকলোৱে জানে। বেছিভাগে নিউজ লাইভৰ লগত মই যিবিলাক আৰু ব্যক্তিৰ লগত জড়িত সকলোৱে জানে, বিশেষকৈ CM, এতিয়া ছাৰ বুলিয়ে ক'ব লাগিব, মই মোতকৈ সৰু যদিও মই এনেই হেমন্ত বুলিয়ে মাতিছিলোঁ, যিয়ে নকৰোঁ। বহুত আগৰ পৰা পাইছোঁ, চেনেল আৰম্ভ হোৱাৰ আগৰ পৰাই। আজি থকা হ'লে খুব বেছি ভাল লাগিলহেঁতেন, কিন্তু অকণমান মিছ কৰিলোঁ। তথাপি ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ সকলোকে। মই আচলতে কথা ক'বলৈ অকণমান দিগদাৰ পাওঁ, ভাষণ দিবলৈ। এনেই গানৰ প্ৰগ্ৰেমবিলাক যেতিয়া কৰিব যাওঁ মাজে মাজে কথা ক'বলগীয়া হয়, সেইটো বেলেগ কথা, কিন্তু এনেই ভাষণ দিবলৈ এনেকৈ অকণমান দিগদাৰ হয়। মই আগতে জাৰিৰক কৈছোঁ যে মই কথা ক'বলৈ দিগদাৰ হ'ব, মই অকণমান মই এটা লাইন গাই দিম নেকি? তাৰমানে 68ত মই প্ৰথম গাইছিলোঁ, 1968ত প্ৰথম বোলছবিত গাইছিলোঁ। মই আচলতে বাথৰুম ছিংগাৰ আছিলোঁ, বাথৰুমত গাই থাকোঁ। আৰু মোৰ বাহ্যিক প্ৰেৰণা, কোনেও মোক বাহিৰৰ পৰা প্ৰেৰণা যোগোৱা নাই গান গাবলৈ। সেই ৰেডিঅ' শুনি শুনি ৰফি চাহাবৰ গান, কিশোৰ কুমাৰৰ গান, লতা মংগেশকাৰ, KL চাইগল যিমান আছে তেতিয়া সৰুৰ পৰা শুনি থাকোঁ, সেইবোৰ ৰেডিঅ'ত গাই থাকোঁ চিঞৰি চিঞৰি। দাদাহঁতে শুনি থাকে, সংগীতৰ মানুহ তেওঁলোক। তেনেকৈ মোক উলিয়াই দিলে, তেনেকৈ ওলাই গ'লোঁ। প্ৰথম ছবিখনেই ছুপাৰহিট হ'ল, গানবোৰো ছুপাৰহিট হ'ল, আৰু তেতিয়াৰ পৰা আজিলৈকে গাই আছোঁ। গতিকে সেই 68 চনত গাইছিলোঁ, 68ত ডাক্তৰ বেজবৰুৱা। আজি মই ভাবিছোঁ কণ্ঠটো ঠাণ্ডা সোমাইছে কাৰণে নেকি অকণমান হেৰি হৈ আছে। তথাপি মই এটা লাইন গাই দিম। প্ৰথম ৰেকৰ্ডিঙত যেতিয়া গাইছিলোঁ 68ৰ 17 নৱেম্বৰত, 57 বছৰমান হ'ল নেকি, 57 ইয়াৰ্ছ বোধ কৰোঁ, মই ঠিক হিচাপ কৰা নাই, 56, 7 তেনেকুৱা হ'ব আৰু। যিয়ে নহওক তেতিয়া গাইছিলোঁ, কি নাম দি মাতিম তোমাক, নিবিড় গোপন কি যে মায়া, কি নামৰে সোণ পৰহত স্বৰ্ণালী হয় হিয়া, যি নাম দি মাতা সেই মিঠা জীৱন মৰুৰ তুমি ছায়া চম্পা বনৰ সুবাস লাগি উন্মনা মন হিয়া কি নাম দি মাতিম মাতিম তোমাক এইটো অকণমান গাই দিলোঁ এই ঠাণ্ডা সোমাই পেলাই অকণমান কণ্ঠটো হেৰি হৈছে
সদায় অসমৰ ৰাইজক জীপাল কৰি আহিছে অসমীয়া জনজীৱন জীপাল কৰি আহিছে ধন্যবাদ Ladies and gentlemen, here I'd like to take the names of a few organizations and people who have made this show possible. This evening has been presented by Dalmia Cement, and our associate sponsors are Faber, Frankie's Air Expert, Oil India Limited, State Bank of India, SPM IS Academy, T-Board India, NRL, X-Tech Steel TMT Rebar, Annapurna since 1952, Sri Sai RNS Academy, Amrit Kem, and hospitality partner, Radisson Blue. এইবাৰ আপোনালোক সদায় সকলোৱে হয়তো খুব আগ্ৰহেৰে বাট চাই আছে অনুৰাধা বাইদেউৰ কিছু ৰসাল কথা শুনিবলৈ সো over to you অনুৰাধা বাইদেউ
প্ৰথমে সকলোকে নমস্কাৰ Especially respected Honorable Governor of Assam, Sri Lakshman Prasad Acharya-ji, CMD Pride Entertainment Media House, Reniki Bhaya Sharma, Vice President and Chief Managing Editor of News Live Channel, Syed Jarir Hussain.
Coming up next, Dalmia Cement presents Pride East Conclave 2025. Global icon Sadhguru in conversation with Editor-in-Chief Wasbir Hussain.
সুগন্ধ ৰং আৰু সোৱাদ ফাটি এভৰিডে দিয়ে আহাৰৰ জুতি এভৰিডে স্পাইচেছ 100% টেষ্ট এভৰিডে স্পাইচেছ বেষ্ট
প্ৰতিগৰাকী মাকৰ এটাই প্ৰিয় বস্তু সোৱাদেৰে পূৰ্ণ কিন্তু স্বাস্থ্যকৰ পেট ভৰাই খোৱা খাদ্য মাৰ আশীৰ্বাদৰ প্ৰতিগৰাকী মা কৰে ভৰসা মাতৃ স্নেহেৰে ভৰা পতঞ্জলি বিশুদ্ধ গৰু গাখীৰৰ ঘিউ
সভাত উপস্থিত সকলোকে মোৰ প্ৰীতি সম্ভাষণ শ্ৰদ্ধা জনাইছো প্ৰথমে মই মানে আমাক এটা সময় ধৰি দিছে সেইকাৰণে মই কেতিয়াও আগতে লিখি নানো মই কৰবাত মানে বেছি কথা কৈ দিও বুলি বদনামটাও আছে সেইকাৰণে বদনামটো পৰা হাৰিবলৈ মই অকমান লিখি আনিছো সেইকাৰণে প্ৰথমে মই অসমীয়া বহুল প্ৰচাৰিত জনপ্ৰিয় বৈদ্যুতিন মাধ্যম নিউজ লাইফৰ 17 বছৰীয়া জয়যাত্ৰা বৰ্ষপূৰ্তিৰ বাবে আন্তৰিক অভিনন্দন জনাইছো নিউজ লাইফৰ সহযোগী নৰ্থ ইষ্ট লাইভৰ ইংৰাজী হিন্দী চেনেলৰ 7 বছৰ জীৱনশৈলী ধৰ্মী আলোচনী আইনা জীৱনৰ 7 বছৰ আৰু সপ্তম বৰ্ষপূৰ্তিত পিছত এটা বাংলা চেনেল তেওঁলোকে লঞ্চ কৰিবলৈ গৈ আছে এটা মুকলি কৰিব গতিকে হেতুলো মোৰ শুভেচ্ছা থাকিলে এতিয়া আসল কথালে আহো আসলতে বৰ্ষশ্ৰেষ্ঠ অসমীয়া আসলতে এই সন্মানেৰে নিউজ লাইফে আগতেও কেইবাজনকো যোগ্য ব্যক্তিক সন্মান যাচিছে মোক কিয় বাছনি কৰিছে মই ঠিক ধৰিব পৰা নাই কাৰণ মই জীৱনত কেতিয়াও মই শ্ৰেষ্ঠ হ'বলৈ কোনো প্ৰতিযোগিতাতো তেনেকে নমা নাই বা শ্ৰেষ্ঠতাৰ দৌৰত মই কেতিয়াও ঠকা নাই বা আগলেও হয়তো নাথাকিম কিন্তু তথাপিতো নিউজ লাইফৰ বিচাৰ প্ৰক্ৰিয়াত এজন শ্ৰেষ্ঠ অসমীয়া বৰ্ষটোৰ বাবে তেওঁলোকে ভাবিলে তাৰ কাৰণে মই নথৈ কৃতজ্ঞ এটাই কথা মই ভাবো যে ৰাজ্যৰ বাহিৰত আৰু বিদেশৰ নানা অনুষ্ঠানত যেতিয়া মোক পৰিচয় কৰা দিয়ে an Indian writer who writes in Assamese language বুলি এনেকে যে মোক পৰিচিত কৰি দিয়ে পৰিচয় কৰাই দিয়ে তেতিয়া মোক খুব গৰ্ব হয় অসমীয়া ভাষাত লিখা বুলি আৰু আছামিজ জাৰ্নেলিষ্ট এণ্ড অথৰ বুলিও বিদেশৰ অনুষ্ঠানবিলাকৰ আচলতে কাৰ্যসূচীত লিখা থাকে আৰু তেতিয়া মই মোৰ জন্মভূমিৰ কাৰণে তেতিয়া মোৰ খুব এটা বেলেগ ধৰণৰ দায়িত্ব আহি পৰা যেন অনুভৱ কৰোঁ আৰু মোৰ ভিতৰি এনেকুৱা এটা ভাৱ আহে যে মই এনেকুৱা লাগে যেন মই যেন আৰু কৰিব লগা আছে আৰু কিছুমান অসমীয়া শব্দটোৰে মোক এটা পৰিচয় দিছে বাহিৰত সেইটো কাৰণে মই আচলতে বেছি আৱেগিক হৈ পৰোঁ সাহিত্য উৎসৱবোৰত ইংৰাজী ভাষাতে আলোচনা হয় আৰু যেতিয়া আলোচনা হয় যেতিয়া মোৰ কিতাপৰ ওপৰত কোনো আলোচনা হয় ধৰক এই অলপতে গৈ আহিছোঁ জুন মাহত লণ্ডনৰ যিটো সাহিত্য উৎসৱ আছিলে তাত সকলো অডিয়েন্স আছিলে বেছিভাগেই ব্ৰিটিছ আছিলে আৰু অন্যান্য ঠাইৰো আছিলে মই মোৰ আলোচনাখিনিৰ মাজত মই ক'লোঁ যে আপোনালোকে ট্ৰান্সলেটেড কিতাপখনৰ কথাহে আলোচনা কৰিছে মোৰ ভাষাটো অৰিজিনেল অসমীয়া আৰু অসমীয়াটোনো কেনেকুৱা আপোনালোকে শুনিবলৈ ইচ্ছা কৰেনে চবেই কৰিম বুলি ক'লত তেতিয়া মই অসমীয়া ভাষাৰ মোৰ নিজৰ কিতাপৰ পৰা এটা পেৰাগ্ৰাফ পঢ়ি শুনাইছোঁ পঢ়ি শুনোৱাৰ লগে লগে গোটেইবোৰে বুজি নাপালেও সকলোৱে থিয় হৈ এজাৰি হাত চাপৰিৰে সেই ভাষাটোক সন্মান জনাইছে আৰু সেই সময়ছোৱাত মোৰ চকুপানী ওলাইছিলে গতিকে মই ভাবোঁ অসমীয়া হোৱাৰ চাগে সেইখিনিতে আটাইতকৈ ডাঙৰ গৌৰৱ যে ভাষাটো অসমীয়া কিন্তু এই ভাষাটোৱে মোক দেশ বিদেশত এটা পৰিস্থিতি দিছে আৰু সেইটো পৰিস্থিতি নিজৰ ভাষাটোৱে দিয়া পৰিস্থিতি এনেকুৱা লাগে যে মই যেন লগত মোৰ মাক লৈ ফুৰিছোঁ মই যেন মোৰ মাতৃক লগত লৈ ফুৰিছোঁ আৰু মাতৃয়ে মোক আশীৰ্বাদ কৰি আছে আৰু সেইটো মোৰ কাৰণে খুব ডাঙৰ আন্তৰিকতা আৰু মই ভাবোঁ মই যিখিনি ভাষাৰ মাধ্যমেৰে দেশ আৰু বিদেশৰ নানা সাহিত্য অনুষ্ঠানত পৰিচিতি পাইছোঁ সেইখিনি মই ভাবোঁ মোৰ নহয় সেয়া অসমবাসীৰ আৰু মোৰ জাতিটোৰ বাবে আৰু ভাষা সাহিত্যৰ বাবে সেয়া সন্মান গতিকে মই সিমানেই মোৰ আচলতে অকণমান কাম কৰিছোঁ তাৰ বাবে শ্ৰেষ্ঠ হ'ব লাগেনে নাই মই নাজানো মোৰ কাৰণে এইটো বেছি অতিৰিক্ত পাওনা আৰু মই সেইকাৰণে দায়িত্ব বেছি বঢ়াই দিলে আৰু মোৰ সৈতে এজন বৰ্ষীয়ান অসমীয়া আধুনিক গীতৰ সোণালী ইতিহাস ৰচা দীপেন বৰুৱাদেৱে আজি সাধনাৰ বঁটা পাইছে তাৰ বাবে অত্যন্ত সুখী মই আৰু সেয়াও মই নিজ লাইফে এনেকুৱা সন্মান দিয়াৰ কাৰণে ধন্যবাদ জনাইছোঁ আৰু আজি দিনটো সঁচাকৈ সদা স্মৰণীয় হৈ থাকিব ৰিণিকে খুব কৈ থাকে যে মই খুব অসমীয়া ফ্লুৱেণ্ট নহয় কিন্তু মই বাকীবোৰৰ পৰা আপোনাৰ কিতাপবোৰ পঢ়ুৱাই পেলাই মই শুনি থাকোঁ আৰু শুনি মোৰ খুব ভাল
Coming up next, Dalmia Cement presents Pride East Conclave 2025. Global icon Sadhguru in conversation with Editor-in-Chief Wasbir Hussain.
नॉर्थ ईस्ट में दुनिया के सबसे अनोखे फूल मिलते हैं जो चट्टानों को चीर के निकलते हैं तूफान में झूमते पर कभी ना झुकते आंधियों से लड़ते पर कभी ना टूटते इनकी खूबसूरती इनके सॉलिड इरादों में है और आज हर घर में खिल के ये स्टार बन के छा रहे हैं स्टार सीमेंट हर घर में स्टार
যাৰ ওচৰত আয়ুৰ্বেদ আৰু বেদৰ জ্ঞান নাই বেমাৰ চিচৰক সুশ্ৰী ধনমন্ত্ৰী আৰু শ্ৰৱণ ঋষিৰ পৰম্পৰাৰ অনুৰূপ অৰিজিনেল চ্যৱনপ্ৰাশ কেনেকৈ বনাব আমি ঋষিৰ ঐতিহ্য আৰু বিজ্ঞান অনুসৰি 51ৰো অধিক মূল্যৱান বনৌষধি আৰু কেশৰযুক্ত পতঞ্জলি স্পেচিয়েল চ্যৱনপ্ৰাশ বনাইছো যিয়ে আপোনাৰ শৰীৰক মেডিকেল ষ্ট'ৰ বনোৱাৰ পৰা বচায় আপোনাৰ নিষ্পাপ শিশু আৰু পৰিয়ালৰ ইমিউনিটি বঢ়ায় যেতিয়া শ্ৰেষ্ঠতম পতঞ্জলি চ্যৱনপ্ৰাশ আছে তেন্তে অৰ্ডিনাৰী চ্যৱনপ্ৰাশ কিয়
Education and public service. Sir, it's an absolute honor to have you with us in our midst. I request you to kindly address the August House.
गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुर्देव महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। वागर्थ विवशं प्रिक्तौ वागर्थ प्रतिपत्ते जगतः पितरौ वंदे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। नमस्कार। प्राइड ईस्ट कॉन्क्लेव 2025 में उपस्थित वैश्विक आध्यात्मिक गुरु सदगुरु श्री जग्गी वासुदेव जी, प्राइवेट ईस्ट एंटरटेनमेंट्स प्राइवेट लिमिटेड के सीएमडी बहन रिनकी भुइयां शर्मा जी, न्यूज लाइव की चीफ मैनेजिंग एडिटर जरीर हुसैन जी, नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव एडिटर इन चीफ श्री बासबीर हुसैन जी, असमीज ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड विनर मिस अनुराधा शर्मा जी और लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड टू श्री दीपेन भरुआ जी, मैं सहित सामने बैठे अति विशिष्ट जन, उपस्थित मीडिया के मित्रों, बहनों, भाइयों, सबको नमस्कार। आज कुछ कहने से पहले, क्योंकि तुलसी बाबा ने एक पंक्ति लिखी है, एक घड़ी आधो घड़ी आधो में पुनियाद। श्री रामचरितमानस की रचना करते समय उन्होंने लिखा कि एक घड़ी आधो घड़ी, एक घड़ी हो आधा घड़ी हो, आधो में पुनियाद, तुलसी संगत साधु की कटे कोट अपराध। मैं समझता हूं कि आज का दिन हम सबके लिए बहुत ही पावन है। मैं अपनी बहुत ही प्रिय बहन रिनकी भुइयां शर्मा जी को बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूं, इनकी पूरी टीम को बधाई देना चाहता हूं कि ऐसे सदगुरु जी की उपस्थिति में, पावन उपस्थिति में आज हम सबको कुछ मिलने का, एक दूसरे से बातें करने का, विचार साझा करने का अवसर दिया। एक बार फिर से बहुत बहुत बधाई देते हुए पुनः प्रथमे मैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव और होकलो কর্মকর্তা লৈ আন্তরিক অভিনন্দন কৰিছো। আজি এই গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ কাৰ্যসূচীত আপোনালোক সকলৰ মাজত উপস্থিত থাকিবলৈ পাই মই অত্যন্ত আনন্দিত और গৌৰৱান্বিত অনুভৱ কৰিছো। আজি আমি সকলোৱে একত্ৰিত হৈছো प्रतिष्ठित न्यूज चैनल न्यूज लाइव और 17 বছৰীয়া জয়ন্তী तथा इंगराजी चैनल नॉर्थ लाइव और 7 বছৰীয়া জয়ন্তী উদযাপন কৰিছো। লগতে এই গৌৰৱপূৰ্ণ মুহূৰ্তত প্ৰাইড ইষ্ট গ্ৰুপে শুভাৰম্ভ কৰিছে নতুন বাংলা নিউজ চেনেল নিউজ লাইভ বাংলা। এই মহান সাফল্যৰ বাবে भोनी श्रीमती रिनकी भुइयां शर्मा और सम्पूर्ण प्राइड हिस्ट ग्रुपक मोर आंतरिक शुभेच्छा अभिनंदन ज्ञापन करूँ। मैं बहन श्रीमती रिनका भुइयां शर्मा की सराहना करता हूं, जिन्होंने अपने कार्य के माध्यम से यह महत्वपूर्ण मील का पत्थर हासिल किया है। यहाँ मैं असम के श्री अंबिका गिरी राय चौधरी जी के कथन का उल्लेख करना चाहूँगा, जिन्होंने कहा था, कामयी धर्म कामयी जीवन, कामयी धर्म कामयी जीवन, कामयी कविता हिल्पो कोला, काम बिहोने जीवन ज्योति रोख रूप गुंदो हुन्य होला। मुझे जानकर प्रसन्नता हो रही है कि वर्ष 2008 में स्थापित प्राइड ईस्ट समूह आज 2 समाचार चैनलों न्यूज लाइव एवं नॉर्थ ईस्ट लाइव, 3 मनोरंजन चैनल रामधेनु एवं इंद्रधनुष एवं असमिया समाचार पत्र नियमिया दार्ता एवं डिजिटल पोर्टल टाइम 8, एक असमिया लाइफ स्टाइल पत्रिका आईना, जीवनोर तथा एक OTT प्लेटफॉर्म प्राइड प्लेक्स का संचालन कर रहा है। यह अत्यंत हर्ष का विषय है कि यह समूह आज एक प्रतिष्ठित मीडिया ब्रांड के रूप में उभर चुका है, जिसका प्रभाव इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मीडिया, प्रिंट मीडिया एवं डिजिटल मंचों पर व्यापक रूप से परिलक्षित हो रहा है। मैं इस अवसर पर एसएमईज ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड से सम्मानित पत्रकार बहन श्रीमती अनुराधा शर्मा पुजारी जी और लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड से पुरस्कृत संगीतकार श्री दीपेन बरुआ जी को उनकी इस उपलब्धि के लिए अपनी ओर से बहुत बहुत बधाई करता हूं और अभिनंदन देता हूं। न्यूज लाइव का 17 वर्षों का सफर मात्र समाचार के संकलन और प्रसारण तक सीमित नहीं रहा। यह समाज की सशक्त आवाज बनकर जनता की समस्याओं, संघर्ष एवं उल्लास को प्रतिबिंबित करने का कार्य करता रहा। अत्यंत संतोष का विषय है कि चैनल ने सामाजिक जागरूकता, सकारात्मक परिवर्तन एवं विवेकशील चिंतन को बहुत ही प्राथमिकता दी है। देवियों सज्जनों, हमारा असम सदैव विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में अग्रणी एवं पथ प्रदर्शक रहा है। इसकी भौगोलिक स्थिति इसकी सबसे बड़ी विशेषता है। दक्षिण पूर्व एशिया के संगम पर स्थित असम संस्कृति एवं आर्थिक केंद्र के रूप में एक महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाता है। इसकी रणनीतिक स्थिति न केवल पूर्वोत्तर भारत का प्रवेश द्वार बनाती है, बल्कि यह दक्षिण पूर्व एशिया में व्यापक इंडो पैसिफिक आर्थिक परिदृश्य भी एक महत्वपूर्ण कड़ी स्थापित करता है। यह व्यापार, संपर्क एवं निवेश के लिए अनंत संभावनाएं उत्पन्न करता है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के दूरदर्शी नेतृत्व तथा मुख्यमंत्री डॉक्टर हिमंत विश्व शर्मा जी के कुशल प्रशासन के अंतर्गत असम ने विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में उल्लेखनीय प्रगति की है। हाल ही में न्यूयॉर्क टाइम्स द्वारा असम को वर्ष 2025 के लिए विश्व का चौथा सबसे महत्वपूर्ण पर्यटन स्थल घोषित किया गया, जो इसकी समृद्धि, सांस्कृतिक धरोहर एवं प्राकृतिक सौंदर्य को वैश्विक मंच पर प्रतिष्ठित करता है। असम अब नवीनीकरण ऊर्जा के क्षेत्र में अग्रसर हो रहा है, जो निवेशकों के लिए एक सुनहरा अवसर प्रस्तुत करता है। राज्य 2030 तक 3000 मेगावाट नवीनीकरण ऊर्जा उत्पादन का लक्ष्य प्राप्त करने हेतु प्रयासरत है। मुझे हर्ष है कि प्राइड समूह अपने समाचार चैनलों, समाचार पत्रों एवं पत्रिकाओं के माध्यम से न केवल इन घटनाक्रमों का व्यापक कवरेज दे रहा है, बल्कि राज्य के औद्योगिकीकरण, निवेश एवं सामाजिक विकास में भी महत्वपूर्ण योगदान दे रहा है। यह समूह अपनी सामाजिक प्रतिबद्धता एवं व्यापक दृष्टिकोण के माध्यम से शिक्षा, साक्षरता एवं सामाजिक चेतना के प्रचार प्रसार में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभा रहा है। देवियों और सज्जनों, हमारे संविधान में अभिव्यक्ति की स्वतंत्रता को एक मौलिक अधिकार के रूप में प्रतिष्ठित किया है तथा हमारी मीडिया अपनी निष्पक्षता, विश्वसनीयता एवं उत्कृष्टता के लिए माना जाता है। लेकिन यह स्वतंत्रता केवल संवैधानिक अधिकारों तक सुरक्षित नहीं की जा सकती, इसके लिए एक सुदृढ़ वातावरण भी आवश्यक होता है। मीडिया का दायित्व मात्र सूचना प्रसारण करना नहीं, बल्कि जनमानस को सशक्त करने, लोक नीति को शुद्ध करने एवं राष्ट्र की प्रगति में सक्रिय योगदान देने का भी उत्तरदायित्व वहन करता है। इस भूमिका को प्रभावी ढंग से निर्वहन करने के लिए मीडिया का आचरण निष्पक्ष, पारदर्शी एवं विश्वसनीय होना अति आवश्यक है। न्यूज लाइव एवं इसके अन्य चैनल तथा प्रकाशन अपनी विशिष्टता और उत्कृष्ट पत्रकारिता से समाज में सकारात्मक मूल्यों को स्थापित करने में अपनी अग्रणी भूमिका निभाते हुए 17 वर्षों की यह यात्रा जो की है, वह महत्वपूर्ण पड़ाव है। इस संस्था के कड़े परिश्रम, समर्पण एवं प्रतिबद्धता का परिचायक है। यह अत्यंत हर्ष का विषय है कि प्राइडिस्ट समूह विश्वसनीयता, पत्रकारिता के एक प्रसार स्तंभ बन चुका है। हमारे राज्य और राष्ट्र के हित के लिए निरंतर प्रयास है। मुझे पूर्ण विश्वास है यह समूह अपनी ऊर्जा, समर्पण और प्रतिबद्धता के साथ समाज की सेवा में अनवरत संलग्न रहेगा। आपकी पत्रकारिता समाज के प्रत्येक वर्ग की सशक्त आवाज बने, लोकतंत्र के स्तंभ के रूप में कार्य करे तथा भविष्य की दिशा में आलोकित करे। मैं ऐसा उम्मीद करता हूं, अपनी शुभकामना करता हूं। और महापुरुष देश के कहते भी हैं कि हमें जो कुछ चीजें जो जोड़ती हैं, उसमें एक सबसे महत्वपूर्ण चीज है तो वो भाषा है। भाषा, भवन, भोजन, भ्रमण, वेश हम सबको जोड़ती है। हम एक साथ जब बैठते हैं जब भजन करते हैं तो हम एक दूसरे के साथ जुट जाते हैं। एक भवन, ये भवन हम सबको जोड़ रही है। हमारी जो भ्रमण के दौरान हम जब मिलते हैं तो एक दूसरे के साथ बहुत करीब से जुड़ते हैं। तमाम जोड़ने चीज़ों में अगर उसमें सबसे महत्वपूर्ण पक्ष आता है तो है भाषा। उस भाषा को जोड़ करके लोगों की भावनाओं तक, हमारी उपलब्धियों को, हमारी आवश्यकताओं को, जैसा मैंने देखा भी अपने चैनल के माध्यम से कुछ काम, यानी जिनको बहुत ज़रूरत है समाज के सामने ला करके उनकी प्रतिभा को मंच देने का काम, यह वास्तव में मीडिया के एक सकारात्मक पक्ष है। इस सकारात्मक पक्ष को हमारे इस चैनल से किया जा रहा है, इस मंच से किया जा रहा है। मैं बार बार आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई देते हुए, मैं इसी आशा के साथ मैं कि यह अपने लोकतंत्र के स्तंभ के रूप में कार्य करते हुए भविष्य की दिशा को आलोकित करे, और मैं अपनी शुभकामनाएं देते हुए विश्वास करता हूं एक समय हमारे इस राज्य की समृद्धि में, खुशहाली में, जो देश के प्रधानमंत्री माननीय नरेंद्र मोदी जी भी कहते हैं, नॉर्थ ईस्ट उनका एक, लोग दुनिया में जहाँ भी जाते हैं, भारत में भी कहीं जाते हैं तो एक ही बात कहते हैं, यदि आपने नॉर्थ ईस्ट नहीं देखा तो आपने भारत नहीं देखा। नॉर्थ ईस्ट के अंदर वह संभावनाएं हैं, वह क्षमता है, वह प्रतिभा है। आज उसे मंच देने का काम यह हमारा जो आज का ये कार्यक्रम है, ये समूह है, कर रहा है। मैं बार बार इसके लिए बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देते हुए, मैं इस प्राइड इस्ट समूह को उसकी निरंतर जनसेवा के लिए हार्दिक बधाई देते हुए, अपनी शुभकामनाएं देते हुए एक बार फिर से पूज्य सदगुरु को, जिन्होंने न जाने देश के ही नहीं दुनिया के करोड़ों लोगों को, जो वसुधैव कुटुंबकम का इस देश की भावना है, उस भावना से, उस मंत्र से न जाने कितने के जीवन में परिवर्तन किया है। हम सबका भाग्य है, सौभाग्य है। मैं प्राइड इस्ट समूह को इसके लिए भी बहुत बधाई देता हूं। आज कई उपलब्धियों के साथ इस उत्सव को आप मना रहे हैं। मैं अपनी शुभकामनाएं देते हुए सदगुरु के चरणों में प्रणाम करते हुए अपनी वाणी को विराम देता हूं। जय हिंद।
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Ladies and gentlemen, we're extremely thankful to our sponsors. The Pride East Conclave 2025 is presented by Dalmia Cement, and our associate sponsors are Faber, Frankie's Air Expert, Oil India Limited, State Bank of India, SPM IS Academy, T-Board India, NRL, X-Tech Steel, TMT Rebar, Annapurna since 1952, Sai RNS Academy, Amrit Cement, and hospitality partner Radisson Blue. Distinguished guests, I would now like to request the Honorable Governor, sir, and the other dignitaries to kindly come forward and join Sadhguru in launching Pride East Entertainment's newest venture, a 24/7 satellite Bengali news channel. For your information, Pride East Entertainments has been a pioneer in the field of media. We started with News Live, then Wrong, Ramdhenu, Northeast Live, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are all set to unveil News Live Bangla. There is a big Bengali viewership in the Northeast, and News Live Bangla will strive to cater to this segment with full dedication and commitment. May I now request the Honorable Governor of Assam, Sri Lakshman Prasad Acharya ji, and Sadhguru to kindly launch, by pressing the button, News Live Bangla.
নিউজ লাইভ বাংলায় আপনাকে স্বাগত। আমাদের যাত্রার প্রথম দিন থেকে আপনাদের শুভকামনা ও আশীর্বাদ প্রার্থনা করছি। সব খবর সবার আগে পেতে দেখতে থাকুন নিউজ লাইভ বাংলা।
Thank you, the Honorable Governor, sir, for doing the honors. I request you to kindly take your seat in the auditorium. I request the esteemed guests to kindly take their seats in the auditorium. I request Sadhguru to kindly stay back and take his seat on the stage for an interactive session which follows. May I now request and welcome onto the dais Wasbir Hussain, the host of this much-awaited conversation that we are all eagerly waiting for. Mr. Wasbir Hussain needs no introduction. He is the editor-in-chief of Northeast Live, the region's only English and Hindi satellite news channel. Mr. Hussain is someone